Hello，大家好，大家期待的最后一次的铁拳7的 TWT 正式的比赛就要开始了。昨天呢，大家想必都看了精彩的这个 LCQ 啊，但是呢，今天呢，在昨天激烈的角逐之后，今天Joe Crush 著名的一个北美那边的捷克玩家复出重围。今天将和19个其他的你们耳熟能详的名字一起来在这里，在今天从20个选手之中留下最后的8位，很刺激。让我们来看看吧。今天呢是小组赛，感谢哭泣的拳头的关注。这边呢，我们将开始这个今天最精彩的部分啊，就是分组啊，分组。好，现在要依次邀请选手上台了。那么首先登场的是你啊。哦，你可以自己选哦。今天的这是什么风格？我靠！那为什么让你先上呢？它的这个规则是什么呢？
Next up, the returning TWT champion. Please,
Atif 在上。他这个让大家先选这个，这跟积分看起来也没有关系啊。等等，有关系，倒数4、3、2、1是吗？他选择 C 组。这个跟之前一样，那就是20个玩家，然后每个组最后淘汰下来出2个，然后这样子打8强，这样的吗？我区 Joker 来了，我还是没看懂他这个顺序是什么。Joker 这边把自己放到了 A。这锤子1号种、2号种、3号种，跟这一点关系都没有，别张嘴就来胡说啊！这个并不是这个分数的那个什么。Rancho 要跟 Joker 在一起有点意思啊。
One of the GOATs in the United States, one of our last hopes, and hopefully one of these people that makes it out of groups because he's one of the boys. Make some noise for
Anakin。Anakin 北美这边最强之一，忠实的捷克玩家。Anakin 选择 B，OK。
Next up, make some noise for the Italian stallion
Daniel Model。虽然这个好怪啊，我不懂。他这个顺序什么？他这个完全也不是按照积分来的，他是按照什么东西来的算？哦，上来就要跟Daniel Model 有点意思的。他是一个意大利的封建人玩家，很强。标准的基操就是防住任何这个下段减12的招，会快速的取消蹲姿，然后拿24来确反。Raif 这是来自沙特的。也是封建人玩家，然后 Raif 也是去年的这个决赛圈的选手，那么把他放到了 B， 跟 Anakin 在一起。哦 ，Kokoma， 虽然看起来这个 Kokoma 也是一个年轻的韩国的很强的一位玩家了，虽然说他年轻，但他实际上玩铁拳玩了很久，人意外的好。我之前一直以为他是一个非常这个怎么讲呢？选择了 B 组，但是后来在去年我在那里跟所有人聊天的这个环境中 ，Kokoma 给我留下了非常好的印象，是一个非常友善和健谈的人。对，是自选，但是这个让谁先来选呢？这个肯定是先选的。也不一定先选的人有他。Lohai 这边选择了 C， 跟 Atif 跟卫冕冠军 Atif 在一起。那么接下来是 AO， 这个是第一次铁拳的 EVO 的亚军。虽然说想说小将，但现在已经长大力，也长元力。去年的精彩这边还没喝完呢。 去年在小组赛的时候被放在跟逆和阿斯兰一组，结果万万没想到把俩人直接都给淘汰了。
And who they don't want to mess with at all. If you don't want any overlap, you're like, I'm not going in that guy's yard, gonna stay off his lawn. Man, also the thinking begins. Hand on chin.
顺序不是积分排名，所以说这是我非常纠结的点。好奇这个顺序是什么？
I love this part. You guys can see the look.
要放到跟逆一块吗？他会放到跟逆一块去吗
Am I gonna go to this group and get destroyed, or I'm gonna go here and be the destroyer?
并没有 A 组。哦，放到了 B 人齐了啊，其实有道理。AO 选择选稳啊。那么接下来是这个2019年的 TWT 冠军，这个日本 TWT 的老玩家了 Chikulin。哦，选择了跟 Ni 和 Daniel Mado 在一起。
Need Daniel Mado and Chikarin in that last group D so far, leaving one spot. Next up, name is ridiculous. Make some noise.
Tibetano， 这是这次大家没有想到的进到决赛圈里头的人，是一位来自西班牙的炎龙玩家。他的积分最终甚至打败了拼亚，然后把拼亚挤在了外头。昨天拼亚也是早早的就被淘汰了。然后他会选择 A 吧，我猜 Tibetano。他其实一直在过去的几年里头的在线比赛都打得非常的不错，但是今年有几个关键的比赛的发挥，然后挣得了很多的这个积分啊，最后呢挤进了前19强。哦，有点东西的。这边 Tibetano 选择了跟 Ni 和 Chikulin 在一起。
I'm gonna say his full name because I know him personally. We go back. Make some noise for Joseph Bartholomew Fury.
Oh, Joey Fury, my boy. 美国最强之一，捷克保罗马杜克玩家。选择 A 吗 ，Joey？ Yes， 选择 A 组。
To Group A, my man's got the death gloves on. That's how you know. Joker, Wrong 2, Joey Fury in that Group A. Oh my.
接下来 Super Akuma， 他也并不是按照积分5到20的先选，好像。现在还剩几个？阿斯兰、欧桑、CBM 和蒋定是4个。哦，你说的对，他们这4个还没上。Super Akuma 这个我们就介绍来自法国的好鬼玩家。现在还剩几个空啊？等等，他每组只有4个人的话，还差一组是怎么回事？并不是5个人，是4个人。那现在还有4个人，前4放在一组？哦，我不懂。然后 Book， 啊，是5个人一组。他们可以最后选，我明白。那个上头那个现在贴着这个小标，你看这个4个人上头最上头，在组和这个人中间那个标是留着给这个让前4的人贴的。OK， 好，这个没办法，不可无奈的选择了 Atif 和 Low-Hi 的组。
Makes things really exciting. Some names you might be familiar with. Guys, make some noise.
那么我们来这个 Aslan Ash 啊，然后1、2、3、4先选，我明白了啊，这个合理。OK， 我明白了。然后刚才是这样，然后再先选 Red Bull RB Aslan Ash， 选择哪一组嘞？上来就要把自己放Ni那儿，肯定是不放Atif那儿的，他打死不会放Atif那儿。青色这届看好谁冠军啊？Atif 仍然是大选，阿斯兰和Ni最想证明，最想拿一次 TWT 冠军。Low-Hi 和 Rancho 也很有。Oh my god！ 又来啊！算了，名字还贴反了。6，那么把自己放在了 B 组和 Anakin、Kokoma， 然后 AO 一组是 Aslan Nash， 他那一瞬间好想把自己上来就先要放个逆组。那么接下来要上场的是欧桑，韩国的小将，2019年 TWT 的亚军。在这个军艺回来，这想都没想把自己放在了 A 啊，跟 Joka Rancho、Joey Fury 放在了一起。OK。乌桑的 Cherry Berry Mango CBM 也是韩国的三刀使锋尖人玩家，但现在呢转成 Noctis。现在亚历山大跟逆组 ，OK， 跟逆组。阿蒂夫和 Low High CBM 表示我打不过，万一能跟逆携手出现，也许是一个好事呢，对吧 ？John Ding， 头怎么了 ？John Ding， 那么。没办法，跟阿蒂夫还有 Low High Book 在一组了，压力。叫那个妈卖批。那么最后剩下的一个人将是我们昨天 LCQ 的胜者 Joe Crush， 死亡小组，对的。Make some noise for USA's very own Joe Crush。昨天的这个精彩表现，想必大家都看到眼里啊。LCQ Joe Crush， 那么被放在了这个最惨烈的组啊。其实每组都很惨烈，说实话。A 组 Usang 在，然后 Joey Fury， 每组都。我想现在能哪一个组你能说有人能一定出现呢？我觉得只有 B 组阿斯兰能出现 ，C 组阿蒂夫能出现 ，D 组我看 CBM、Daniel Model、Chikulin、Tibetana 逆能出现 ，A 组和 C 组谁能出现真的不好说，因为他是 LCQ 啊。那就没有现去制作，应该是来不及了。昨天才打完。放心屁，不知道别乱说啊，别张嘴就来。Daniel Motto, Chicorin, and Tibetano. The choices have been made, the groups have been filled, and you guys are about to see some good ass Tekken. And I know it's early, but make some noise! All right, guys. We're going to stop down for just a little bit, but when we come back, more Tekken 7 action in the beginning of group play for the very last. 这组总体上来说 ，Joe Crush 和 Book 还是比较好惹的。
I'll see you guys soon.
将来这个分组的过程结束了，马上进行一个休息啊！现在组排出来了，有点刺激的啊！现在要做一波预测吗？米纳唐要哪一波吗 ？A 组我猜乌桑和 Joey Fury 出现啊 ，Joey Fury 和 Joka 在一组啊，这两个新头肉在一组怎么行啊？两个人都是朋友，所以这两个人怎么在一组？哦，是啊，但是乌桑很强。你要让我在 Joka 和 Joey Fury 中挑一个 ，Joey Fury。B 组阿斯兰和。我想给安娜 King 加油，但是我觉得 Kokoma 和 AO 的可能性大一点。那我们现在再接着聊聊 A 组吧。Super Akuma。Been on fire. He's won quite a few events throughout the TWT this year, and then of course we have the perennial Super Akuma. 乌桑应该是能拿出线的，因为接下来啊，这个要今天的比赛应该要打的时间很长， 轮着一波一波打，一波一波打，因为他算积分，每个人跟每个人打完之后算分，跟去年一样。我今天这个比赛得播一会儿，反正我12点就睡了，我12点就去睡觉了，剩下的交给你们慢慢看。对 A 组的竞争很激烈 ，Rancho 你也不能小看 Rancho， 但是 Rancho 我不知道他是会接着，应该是会接着坚持茱莉亚吧。但是茱莉亚这个角色，我可以非常负责任的说，首先对乌桑用处不是很大，对纠卡，因为我知道他们两个对纠卡和 Joey Fury 他们没有很在怕茱莉亚，他要真上点熊猫的话还有点意思。Super Akuma 这边纠卡表示我笑了 ，Joey Fury 表示我也有点想笑，这个所以我觉得 Super Akuma 纯粹看他的状态，但他的状态现在就还好。A 组的实力并不接近，乌桑还是我觉得比其他人要高一些。乌桑比其他人要稍微高一些。尤卡和 Joey Fury 对茱莉亚的抗性都非常高。但是，下来 B 组阿斯兰是稳的，但接下来 Anakin、Raif、Kokoma 和 AO 肯定是周光 ，Kokoma 应该是冯威，Raif 是封建人。这组是最没什么悬念，从就是用的角色来讲最没悬念。Anakin 肯定是杰克，阿斯兰这边看吧，是扎菲娜还是周光不一定。这组阿斯兰稳之外，其他4个人我觉得不好说。Raif 我觉得不太可能 ，Raif 我觉得他在上次的小组赛的发挥就挺差的。马景还玩啊？他只不过不打职业了，没时间，也没那个钱，还在直播，还在做视频。
Glad to see him in this group. Very curious about his mindset. Actually, he's a real-life martial artist as well. I've heard pure karateka. Was it, right? Yeah, he's a pure karateka. Also competing in the world level in that. So I'd really love to see his mentality going into this and how he's going to plan for each particular matchup.
是的 ，AO 这个选手，他的优势真的是他的，很多时候他思想成熟，战法细，他不犹豫。他该豁的时候绝对是豁，你像库尼的大扫腿，该出的时候绝对是一点都不犹豫。而且一到无限场地 ，AO 的这个库尼的这个特性打得非常的漂亮。他是鱼群的呀，他鱼群了很多年了。老的不一定厉害。更新我再说了啊，你可以不知道别瞎聊啊。然后这边 C 组 John Ding、Atif、Low High、Book 和 Joe Crush， 我觉得是 Atif 和 Low High， 我觉得这组反而蛮，但 John Ding 你很难说，我更喜欢，我其实很John Ding和 Low High 我都喜欢，但我觉得我喜欢 John Ding 多一点点。我更喜欢 John Ding 多一点点，就是他这个人的性格真的太讨喜了。Low High 会正经一点 ，John Ding 就是他这个性格太讨喜。但是，John Ding 用谁呀？Lucky、茱莉亚还是艾迪呢？好难的啦。这组 Book 应该是在封建人和好鬼之间来回切换 ，Atif 应该会锁定封建人 ，Low High 这边应该史蒂夫和布莱恩。应该是史蒂夫多一点，我猜。我觉得这组客观来讲 ，Atif 出现一定是稳的。接下来 ，John Ding 和 Low High， 我这么说吧，我个人更喜欢 Low High， 所以我可能会希望他出现。但是我觉得，不是，我个人更喜欢 John Ding， 所以我觉得我希望他出现进前8。但是我觉得，如果要在前8接下来的比赛搞出更大的这个风浪的话 ，Low High 的可能性更大。 所以，哎呀，好难的呀。还杀心呢 ，low high 最近再没有用杀心。low high 上次的比赛也更多的用的是，大部分的时间用的是布莱恩和史蒂夫。够出去买宵夜吗？我觉得你可以去买个宵夜，但取决于你宵夜买多久回来。去吧，不会错过什么特别刺激的事情，对吧？快去快回。为什么要去买宵夜？叫一个呗。然后接下来最后一组 D 组 CBM、Ni、Daniel Model、Chikulin 和 Tibetano。这组客观上来讲，Ni 比较稳。接下来这4个人其实不好说。CBM 的诺克提斯强归强，但是我觉得他在面对其他几个人的时候，没有他的那个风格，喜欢 UF1 和 B2 那个风格，我不确定。接下来 Daniel Model 我觉得没什么戏 ，Daniel Model 强是强，但面对其他几位显得有些乏力。Chikulin 这边大概率的几率还是在用 Leroy， 强归强，也剩下的最后的和 AO 2个日本的选手，但是跟 CBM 对起来的话，诺克提斯对 Leroy， 我觉得 Chikulin 会赢。对 Tibetano 是这里现在唯一的一个可以说这次整个赛的黑马，他甚至比 Joe Crush 都要黑。但是往往这种黑马他无所谓，我能站在这个地方已经是这个就是绝对的胜利了。接下来我就要开始演了，而炎龙呢，你很少在职业层面上见到很多的炎龙，所以很多时候如果你没有做好心理准备的话，可能会出现一些微妙的变化。因此这组其实还是有一定悬念的，谁跟Ni一块出现。你甚至感觉Chikulin拿小组第一也有可能，也有可能。你下混沌在家里吃了，一直看到早上，好家伙！It's tough。每组出2个，是的，每组出2个，最后打8强嘛，所以他们会每个人都会跟每个人打一遍，然后算积分。
Yeah, I really appreciate that. That felt like a really lofty introduction to me, so I really appreciate that. But yeah, the groups, man. I mean, the draw. Just taking a look at all these players coming in.
今年仍然是非常的激烈，因为今年是疫情之后头一次在整个的一个赛季，这个彻底完全又变回了积分制，所以你能看到的这个大部分都是实力非常非常强的人。当然呢，也有就是不光是硬实力，同时预算也足够充分，到处都飞去参加一些比赛的人。你像 CBM 他们后来在几个比赛刷了不少分，实际上。但是确实站在这也是很正常的。小组第2是败者组，没错。
But yeah, Group A. Actually, I'm very excited, and I think the way Group C has kind of settled out is kind of interesting because talking to a lot of the player they said they wanted to sort of avoid was Atif. I'm not really going to pick his pool. And for John Ding, it's kind of ended up a bit unfortunate being in the 4th spot. Yeah, you are one of the top 4. You avoid the other 3.
确实John Ding我觉得有点惨，他的积分是第4，但是第4反而变成了基本上是最后选的，就这很尴尬。因为你想要高一点的积分榜的名次，就是为了在这种时候能好。但今年这样的规矩John Ding就心里觉得，那我还不如第19呢，是吧？我第19甚至不是最后一个选。Givas 的排名不够 ，Givas 没有去参加那么多的比赛，他厉害但没有很厉害，他是很强，但他要到处去跑的话，也许积分勉强够，说不定是 LCQ， 不一定。John Ding 的第4真的是妈卖皮了，我跟你讲。
Let's talk particularly about Group A, which we have coming up. So we know it's going to be Ulsan, Joka, Rangchu, Joey Fury, and Super Akuma. What do you think?
这并不是邀请制，当然不是邀请制，他自己没玩罢了，这是积分制的。
Very clearly the favorite,
yes,
right?
Yes, I would say he's the favorite, but I can't like I would not put all my marbles into one.
去年的小组赛甚至选出来的小组候选人员是特殊情况，你不能跟比。往年的 TWT 都是这样，是算积分的。
Also, I think the winners final was Joker versus Ranchu. Joker won that as well. You know, I don't think Joker and Joe, if you've ever played it before.
This was before the Joker upgrade. You got to think about.
Previous 的花郎是非常不错的，去年也有很多亮眼的表现，然后在有些比赛里头才有亮眼的表现，但积分制正是这个让你去有一个稳定性，就是你要长时间的保持高水平的表现，才会在有积分制的情况下拿到高分，才会排到前头。这也是一个比较标准的一种操作，它要求你整个一年的时间下来，整个一个赛季下来，拥有非常好的稳定性的发挥。是经常打比赛，我刚才已经说了，就是你要去经常去跑比赛，那你光去跑比赛不行啊。你比如说我突然决定接下来一年我要去跑比赛，那不耽误我每个去的比赛都拿不上什么分啊，对不对？那不耽误这个事情。你要去跑比赛的同时，你要有这个战队的赞助，或者你要有自己的这个预算，对吧？哦，他现在这边去展示他这个选项是5到19、1到4，然后最后 LCQ 的 winner。Lars 没有任何亮眼的表现。Lars 按照你们最喜欢的逆的这个表述 ，Don't play Lars。Lars is trash， 知道吧 ？Don't play Lars。Lars is trash。
Yeah, and he did get close in 2018 in Amsterdam prior to Pakistan stepping into the scene, and he ended up, I think, getting.
哎呀，这回不过确实好，因为上次他是按照每个大区最后实际还是这个在线打的在线，所以说他是去年你会看到，比如澳大利亚也有参选进决赛的，然后比如说南非也有参选进决赛的。这如果是你要去打积分制的话，这是完全不可能的。你像今年就没有这些地方的选手。
I got to give a lot of love to AK, by the way. AK finally beating his visa demons to be able to get to a US event.
巴基斯坦很多高手没参加的原因有2个，一个是家里本身没有那么多预算，也同时没有那么多战队；二一个呢是签证问题。焦卡值得一提的是，最近在比赛开始前的2-3周，他都在巴基斯坦跟阿斯兰他们在一块特训，然后跟阿斯兰他们最后一块过来的。
I think you could like because he was tweeting a lot during his match and just saying, you know, top 24, you know, feeling good, you know, top 8, I can do this.
不知道这个会不会给他一些最近又进行了一些加成。他不光是钱的问题，韩国很多人也没有那么多钱，但是最重要的很多时候是签证，因为你签下了战队，阿斯兰奈是其实在这方面帮助了巴基斯坦的这个很多人都签下了战队，获得了赞助，但是很多时候的问题是签证办不下来。所以你看到这是我们今年经历的所有的这个 Master 级别的就是大师级别的赛事，然后你也看到每个冠军是什么，从 Evil Japan 是阿斯兰奈，然后这个 Mix Up 是 Joka， 然后南美的这个是 Punishment 是 Sergey Master 是18玩家，然后接下来的这个 Combo Breaker 还是阿斯兰，然后这个澳大利亚的这个 Mombro 的这个是 Ni， 然后 CEO 美国的 CEO 是 John Ding，然后 India 的这个是 CBM， 然后 Evo 的正赛是还是阿斯兰 Nash， 然后伯明翰的这个 VSF 我们之前也看了是 John Ding， 然后 Ref Major 这边是乌桑获得了冠军，最后的这个在曼谷的这个 Tiger Uppercut 是 Atif 获得了冠军，这个我们也都大部分的比赛我们都播了，实际上过去的这一年里头。然后呢，这个是挑战者级别的赛事，分低一点。Daniel Mado 是这个 Ivory Coast 的这个冠军，然后 Kokoma 之前获得了这个迪拜的这个冠军。HK Junior 这个是德国的平8的年轻的小将，获得了这个 Headstomp 的冠军。 乌桑然后是获得了 Rev Major 这个冠军，然后 Raif 是布鲁塞尔的挑战赛的冠军，然后 Shadow Tennessee 美国这边的玩家是新泽西的这个冠军，然后意大利的这个那波利的这个 OTB Daniel Mado 在自己的主场获得了冠军，后来 CDM 在这个南非的这个比赛去了一趟获得冠军，刷了个分。然后在这个雅典的这个比赛里头 Clash Joey Fury 是冠军，然后在韩国的这个 Uprising 上阿斯兰冠军，然后 Tibetano 是在最后的这个波多黎各的这个挑战赛上是冠军。阿斯兰要夺冠了，阿斯兰已经是传奇了。他如果夺冠的话，只是更加确定了铁拳七第一人的位置。即使逆这次获得了 TWT 的冠军的话，所有的东西加起来的话，阿斯兰还是比逆要强。阿斯兰和逆都没有 TWT。他们都拿到了 EVO， 所以说这就是我说的这次比赛其实非常的有意思。作为铁拳七最后一次比赛，无论是阿斯兰还是逆，都还没有尝过 TWT 冠军的这种滋味，所以他们两个很想赢，但是 Atif 是真的强。EVO 是唯一的 Master Plus， 对的。
But yeah, we're going to get into, Group A. So that's what we're going to be starting off with, obviously, because that's how letters work. Ulsan, Joker, Rangchu, Joey Fury, Super Akuma. Yeah. What a group is that? That's literally what I think anyone can take. I think they probably all have wins over each other in that group. I know Joey's being Super Akuma, Super Akuma.
There's no clear-cut winner, honestly. And these guys have had history in the past.
哎呦我的妈呀！这次的实际上含金量还有小组赛的这个含金量要比去年高太多。更新啊，有些话不要乱说啊，不要张嘴就在那儿扯些有的没的，掌握个分寸。你再胡说八道一次，你可以试试。
Again, and some people, this can be a chance for revenge. Like I mentioned,
final revenge too. Like, no, you can't get me back afterwards.
Going back to the
meet me in the parking lot. No.
Going back to the mix-up, Joker won that over Ulsan and Rangchu.
Yeah.
They are both now ended up in his.
玩笑可以开，话不可以乱说。
Speaking to Joker a lot over this weekend and just in general. And he's just said, listen, I'm not worried about anyone, except maybe Atif. But he's like, listen, I'm not worried about anyone. I know exactly what I need to do to win. So
Atif 肯定还是好鬼，这个不用想。他除非闲着没事了才会掏出类似于封建人这样的角色，但不会的。Atif 还是好鬼。
Yeah. But never made it out of the group stage. He came very close in 2019.
Yeah, we all know he has the potential. He's been able to win major tournaments, right? But he has to bring his A game.
Yeah.
And he has the potential to do so. I want to see him explode just like everyone else.
Yeah, it's interesting as well because his start to this year was not fantastic.
Oh yeah.
He was missed out top 8 on the mix-up. He was like missing out on top 8 in his own country. He was missing out top 8 everywhere. He was sort of getting to a point where he was just saying, listen, this is.
你们觉得这个哪个这届 TWT 结束可能会宣布下一届的奖金池？一般来讲不会，但这次因为考虑有铁拳8的存在，所以说也许会，但我不一定。这次我更期待的是明天在打前8之前会有 Tekken Talk， 就是会聊聊铁拳8的事情，会有新的公布片、预告片，甚至会有 DLC 的信息。Atif 不会选周光的，Atif 不会选周光的。
I think this is the exciting part because again, I think every year during Tekken World Tour, the player that's supposed to win it never really wins it.
Oh yeah, so the guy that's usually in the lead in terms of points or the guy
也不会选锋 A 的。Atif 之前有时候会掏出来恶魔人，不是封建人。之前的这个决赛里头，去年的决赛掏出过封建人过。你说冠军角色？冠军角色好鬼周光冯威啊，好鬼或者周光有可能。那有可能。茱莉亚不会出的，茱莉亚不是现在会出，茱莉亚会成为 DLC 的角色，但我的猜测不是第一季。Atif 用马杜克，上回就是在决赛的时候 Uppercut。我们上回转播的决赛那个最后一次的那个 Uppercut， 他就用马杜克 把low high 冠军把low high打死了。那史蒂夫，因为你要知道，史蒂夫马杜克对史蒂夫的对位是非常天然的碾压的压制，非常恶心。史蒂夫见到马杜克就基本上是一个想吐。时间大概是几点？去看我的那个什么，看我的动态，我不记得是几点。那么我们来看看 Rancho 的一些资料。第8名，总分55。最开始玩的一次铁拳是铁拳3，然后呢，哪个这个影响他最大是这个自己啊。然后最好的关于铁拳7的记忆是这个夺冠的一次。最喜欢的点心是 Praise and Pocky， 喜欢 Pocky 可还行。然后2023年的最好的成绩是 BAM 的13，是第2名。Rancho 现在总体上来说已经佛了，我个人感觉，因为现在也搬到了日本，已经结婚了有娃了。我觉得他应该是整一个对这个熊猫应该有戏，我觉得。喜欢吃 Pocky 啊，这种色情的道具啊。
It came off the strength of his whiff punishment.
Oh yeah,
with the twin
his
pistols
spacing is just sense of the game, right?
So that's so like I don't know.
没有色情啊，没有色情。但你会经常在很多恋爱的动漫里头或者色情的动漫里头见过这个 Pocky 的存在啊，经常可以用来作为一个纯爱/邪恶的道具来使用啊。你们都不懂，你懂。然后接下来 My Boy Joey Fury 在美国，然后这次17名685分。从什么时候开始玩铁拳的呢？从1998年铁拳3。然后哪些选手影响他最多呢？是 Sparrow Jin 和 Anakin。最好的关于铁拳7的记忆，就是在2023年去 Evil Japan 和他爹一块去 Evil Japan， 然后应该也是玩了一圈。最喜欢的小菜是 Kimchi 啊，是韩国泡菜，有点意思。然后最好的这个今年的成绩是这个雅典的冠军。七库里应该会用叶问。对，铁拳3是大部分的铁拳玩家真正开始玩的一座，而铁拳3本身它也是铁拳之前最卖座的一座，在铁拳7之前最卖座的一座，且它也是奠定了铁拳基础的东西。现在你在铁拳中看到的也是它跟正式的奠定自己的游戏特点，奠定和自己和 VR 战士的区别，以及奠定了自己在这个3D 格斗游戏的这个业界的一个关键。那么上来之后，这就是我们即将开始的第一场比赛 ，Joey Fury。那我肯定是要给他加油的，这个不用说了，这个是希望他能赢吧。Rancho 这边应该是上茱莉亚 ，Joey Fury 并不怕茱莉亚，从角色来说，但是 Rancho 对吧？是 Rancho， 你还要同时要考虑驾驶员的成分在里头。
He has been dabbling.
Is this the pick? Marduk versus the Anna? I mean, we're gonna see in a second.
Oh yeah.
那么我们马上第一场比赛就要开始。等等 ，Rancho 选择了安娜，然后呢，随机场地随到了无限场地，对两边都不是很有利。有一说一，Rancho 选择了安娜，很少在这种重要级别的大赛里头 Rancho 会选安娜，第一次看到，有点意思，让我们来看看。这边上来就掀地板了，两边都是2则的王者，漂亮却反，这边头技拆掉。Joey 加油啊 ，Joey 啊，这边可惜，这边裁掉了 DF4 因为什么裁呢？因为马杜克即使防住 DF4， 他也没法大却反浮空却。这边不是很疼。等等，我不知道，这可以这样连学到了，但没什么用啊。漂亮的 F4 结束了第一灯。 1-2进够，然后2次进够之后的第1+2 F3。哦，马杜克不好横移这一下，而且周易刚才横移反了，安娜好像是往左移，妮娜是往右移。漂亮，再次判断出来了这个 Rancho 的下段。哦，再次先地板，再来中段第4，哇哦，非常强势的前2灯啊，非常强势的前2灯上来。1-2-1触完，这边 Rancho 抢了，有点意思。怎么泽 ，OK。哦，反正欧一，欧霸体，再来再出连续的 DF4，哦，刚才这个确反 ，OK。哦，上来3-0 ，Joey Fury，my boy，my boy。加油 ，Joey Fury。He
must have a plan. Very. I mean, is the plan to start using it after you lose 3 rounds straight?
I don't know.
要不要换人呢 ，Rancho？
You have to turn things around.
I mean, again,
did he even pick a stage or did he go random?
不换，不换，有点意思。那么选择了一个有墙的场地，但是有墙的场地对安娜是好事，对马杜克更是好事。马杜克就是这样的啦，我们马杜克玩家就是这样的啦。我看 ，Let's go。那么刚才完全没有展开自己的任何东西，我们看这一局会不会有一些变化？哦，这边岩石出了之后吃到打康，后续也是必中。Joey 点拳之后尝试瘦身一下，第4。F4， 再来 DF4， 对的 again。哦，这边出来 F3。现在 Rancho 血量领先，然后漂亮的大扫手。哦，感觉不错，调整了一下节奏，这边拿下第1灯。哦 ，Joey no， 这边4打康上墙，怎么泽 DF4。哦，哇哦。上来之后念1+2有点意思。Joey， 哦，好蹲，但是哦，延时了这么长时间之后的一个 WS2， 没有第一时间出，哦，必中，但是你要明白，这就是马杜克和安娜的这种角色的特性。二则，你看他刚才被防了，还有被裁了 DF4， 然后但是 Rancho 并没有因为此就不出下段了，但他调整了下段出招的时机。作为两边都是强二则角色，所以你猜错了，而且两边都是进攻很强，跟18一样，就是一路过去就把你带走，要不就是被带走，就是这样。这是非常强势的高伤害的，然后疯狂的二则角色。思考一下 ，Joey Fury 回到了无限场，
Maybe. Anyways, we're gonna find out. This is the decisive game between these two. This is what I mean. Every game matters here. We gotta talk about the way that it is played out here. Every game matters. Points overall, how you get out.
给他一些投技吧 ，Joey。
How you do against everybody, it matters.
哦，糟了，这边出了跳踢。
I'm gonna try my best right here. Oh, I see you writing things down. Great job. Try my best. The power of youth.
啊，确反。
Here we go. Okay.
UF1 啊，哦，连上了，糟了。刚才有一次就没有该确，哦，也没确反。Joey Fury 突然间紧张，连续有几个该确的没确，但是马杜克红血了。哦 ，OK。Joey Fury 的状态突然有一点感觉有点紧张，突然或者有点不知所措。点下来了，漂亮。OK。横移之后，欧记也被顺蹲，哦，漂亮的岩石跳踢，哦耶！哦，漂亮，这次移掉了。欧记拆掉，重新调整一下位置。第一，连续的第1、第4，哦，裁掉，漂亮！哎，失误了， 失误了。
Oh my gosh, this is not looking good. Okay.
Joey Free 的状态有点那个。点下来，哦，又被踢掉这下，哦，但是连段。马杜克仍然红血，马杜克仍然红血，一下是搞不好还是可以带走。这边终于蹲了。哦，灵魂的勾拳，怎么择？哦，择到了。dead。 dead， 马杜克就是这样的啦。哦，这边防住第4之后，直接给的是大扫帚的一个，可以了，有点东西。哦，这边又猜到了这个泽，然后被来一套。哦，防住，但是哎，这就是安娜的这个招，最好是对马杜克来讲很难受。你给 WS4 有时候还会打不到 ，WS1 能打到伤害太低，但又不能浮空。最后 final round 上来就 final round 了，但是这边 Joey 已经这个60%的血没有了，找机会择中，哦，危险了，下啊，他扛了。那么 Rancho 这个，那看来我是要使出必杀技了。那你看 Rancho 这边用的 Shadebox。那么 Joey 作为第一场上场，开局打得非常的不错，但是后来有些紧张之后有些失误，感觉没有完全的发挥马杜克的这些东西，有点可惜。有可能是摇杆冒奶导致的。OK， 那下把我就开始，我可开奶了啊！因为毕竟我是希望 Joey 打到前8的，那我可开奶。
But you know, this time he's making it a bit easier for himself picking the Anna. And again, if he doesn't pick Anna for the rest of the group, I think
因为很方便携带嘛，又薄又轻，方便携带。功力乃不可取。
That was just a troll on Joey.
But let's go ahead and look at the standings overall. Obviously, we only have one set of matches in the book so far, but you guys can
那么现在上来 ，Joey 这边积1分，Rancho 这边。Wait, what? 哦，Joey 这边是-1分，然后 Rancho 1分。就是之前我们说的，你不能输2局，不能输2局。功力乃心不诚，我心诚就行了，没事，你等着吧。我这个人心很诚的。
He needed some time to warm up, but then when he did, it was all guns blazing, took it over Joey Fury. But again, you know, I can see him. The rest of the games he has left, like Super Kuma, that's someone he traditionally does very well against.
你别觉得，你可拉倒吧。你觉得事情都是错的。
And I think Joker's someone who I've spoken to him a lot about. You know, the American players. He says, you know, Anakin's an issue. Joey, they're all problems. But
I was gonna say, like, how does he rate him?
I mean, he rates everyone, you know, but okay. he himself, I think it's something you need to have as competitive players, is to have this idea that I'll still win though. And oh my,
we have the clash of the European superpowers coming up.
I've just seen the next game coming up, and it is one that is traditionally always a bit of a banger.
对啊，键盘部哈哈勇的稳了一批是，铁吧支持。但其实后方这边我的心头好之2 Joker 上了。Joker 区Joker 啊，这个众所周知，关键的时候总是很怂，人也不太行啊。这个虽然前段时间一直在巴基斯坦跟众多强大的巴铁训练，甚至还赢了一次他们自己组织的一次这个比赛啊，获得了冠军啊，打赢了一众巴铁的强势的玩家，获得了冠军。然而有用的呀。铁拳里头你，这个我之前讲过，出过视频，有用。Joker 不是印度裔，巴基斯坦裔，巴基斯坦裔的英国玩家，也不能说他什么裔吧，他只不过是原生巴基斯坦人，我也不知道说什么裔的意思是他现在国籍什么英国人。跟后覆盖连续封神步没有关系，你没有后覆盖也可以连续封神步，这没关系的。你们不知道的是。后覆盖，它能做到的事情是做到铁拳中摇杆和键盘都做不到的操作，就是同时摁上和下，就是同时摁上和下。你在想，在铁拳里头同时摁上和下有什么用？非常有用。但这个要用怎么用的话，给你们解释就比较复杂了，也不复杂。这样说吧，这是经典的基友对决啊。 经典的基友对决，他们两个我直过播的，他们两个的对决已经有非常多了。那么这次排在一组，不知道会怎么样啊？但是如果面对 Super Akuma， 你可能见到 Joka 说不定会掏出平八。那我们这边来看看关于 Joka 的一些东西。第7名965分，英国2019年才开始打铁拳哦，还是一个真的萌新哦。然后哪个玩家影响他最大 ？Chokesay， 这是一个非常强的一个3岛玩家。然后最好的关于铁拳7的记忆，2023年赢得 Mix Up， 最喜欢的 Snack 是黄色的这个 MM 豆啊。然后最好的成绩呢，也是今年 Mix Up 的冠军。他不是赢了 Joka， 他是半场开香槟。他在半场的时候赢了 Joka 一次，然后就起来了。期待法豪的恒温，请星师傅给出正确的指向啊！我觉得区 Joka 虽然在这挑战了很多，你们知道这个法国的 Super Akuma 他的问题是什么呀？他的问题是，他以前总是会操作失误，然后自己很气，然后上次甚至拍桌子把手都给拍坏了，打到一半。然后呢，我们先来看 Super Akuma 的这个经历啊。来自法国，从什么时候开始玩的呢？开始从铁拳3开始玩，但是从 Tag 2开始认真的打职业。然后最喜欢的影响他最深的玩家是 JDCR。然后最好的关于铁拳7的记忆呢，是去日本，然后赢得了这个大师级别的赛事，日本的那个 Master League 就是大师联赛。然后最喜欢的点心是 Prince Biscuit， 是这个一个饼干。然后最好的成绩是在 VFS 上第2名。Super Akuma 的问题有时候他心态不好，但是这次 Super Akuma 其实甚至这次都没有在纠结，没有特别想来，也觉得没啥意思，因为他觉得已经有点想摆了，甚至决定在8里头可能要玩李超郎做主力了啊，但是这次他的心态反而放得非常的平静，他有一种无所谓的感觉。这次他有一个无所谓的感觉，所以我觉得这次整个给人的感觉啊，说不定会赢。所以说区 Joka 反而就很怂啊。所以说我觉得苏尔科曼赢啊，苏尔科曼赢啊，哈哈，区 Joka 算个屁啊！我给他可以发一个，我给他发短信啊。这边上来是好鬼先上冯威，并没有上平八，因为我们知道他们两个在很多次对局之中，这个 Joka 会掏出平八。感谢聆听语系生的关注。又开始功利奶了？没有，没有。这两个人之间其实私下关系非常的好，而且经常会打，关系就是杀熟的东西会非常的多。你会看到无论 Joka 还是这个 Super Akuma 会使出一些奇怪的，有时候一些应对啊或者操作，这都杀熟。这边漂亮的 QCF1 打康，这边刚好 Akuma 在 Focus 的 Attack， 然后漂亮，这边领先啊，第1加2打到了 Joka 先拿第一灯。长久玩好鬼的玩家会变得目光呆滞，那 Solars 的目光呆滞了吗？缺凡爸爸。漂亮，连续的 WS12， 漂亮的原地跳踢哦。上来的 DB 跟好鬼对局的时候 ，DB1 确实是一个好选择。B4让对手不要乱动。这边被打康，刚才想是1加2被打康啊，有点可惜。本来想要去架对方的拳头，跳踢这边缺凡，被关到了墙角，防住。Joka 这边这灯应该是交代了，没了。明泽下面。第4一发，或者说第3加4一发，有机会。你看到冯威，如果你利用你的滑步再出 WS1， 可以打非常非常远的距离。 还是一个非常安全的招式去尝试过来靠近对手。第二，再次第二被跳背，哦，漂亮！我的，这个应对可以说点满了，在巴斯也没白带啊。OK， 背头没有，哎呦，哦，应对满点啊！背够冯威在苏巴尔库玛网跳背，但是冯威背够的2直接打到。哇，计划点满啊！就看表示小样吧你。苏巴尔库玛看台下说：“哎，我今天就不敢来，关我屁，无所谓。”就看现在无所谓。豆啊，给他带来了豆啊，爱吃的豆。刚才在这个说最喜欢吃的东西是啊，我也去吃点巧克力豆去。等我一下，我去拿巧克力豆。
See, that's the problem is no one knows what that is. Anyways, we're going to go into this particular matchup here. Super Akuma, I'm not going to count him out. Cannot.
You never can. But yeah, no surprises. Howard Estate.
Oh, this is a stage of violence.
好了，我们这边来到了好鬼的专用场地啊，祭祀的场景。
All right, starting things off here. Nice approach right now.
哦，防住了这个，想直接来个大扫腿，这自信的表现啊！哦，这下，哦，漂亮！但是啊，OK，背向不敢哦，仍然还是直接出了飞腿。好见 DB3， 哦4打康 ，DB3， 哦这边 DF2 之后直接跳踢啊，这个也是，这就是杀熟的感觉。一般你在这种对位中，冯威是不会这样出的，这就是互相之间熟悉啊。出来了，突然出了一个升龙，这边 Joka 拿下一灯。
Pretty much feels like a waste right there. But sometimes you got to let him know that the disrespect is not coming today.
好机会。
Okay.
Calculated risk. 10 seconds gone.
哦，刚才差一点，这个 F4 就给捞下来了。第4摸一下，现在哦漂亮的打康 ，F4 打康。现在有一格气运墙啊，没有运到。哦，蹲了，关键的一蹲啊，被 DF3 打中，这强 OK 怎么择啊？想要横一之后出滑步，然后之后1+4啊，防住了。这一局，这个苏巴尔空马有几个关键的下段的阅读有点东西的，很关键啊。这边 B1 之后被这个 Focus Attack 骗到上墙 OK。接下来又是一则，打完一则，没有要伤害。现在还有哦，哎，你看区区 Joker 不行了，我跟你讲，区区 Joker， 好各位，这回苏帕尔空马真的无所谓的。苏帕尔空马真的无所谓的，所以说你看，在输了一局就发挥了。然后 Raif 呢，他这个好朋友上来说：“你怎么回事啊？弄啥呢？这个你就又紧张了，是不是？一天到晚就紧张，没啥用啊！这个苏帕库玛这个人啊，你不要怕他 ，DB3 出太少了 ，DB3 出太少了，不要怕他啊！他虽然防住你大扫腿，但是 DB3 还是要出啊。”
If you've been playing the character, you've been practicing the character.
Yeah, but has he?
When I've been speaking to Joker about this event, he's been saying, I think it's all Feng. I think it's Feng all the way. You know? I said to him as well, what if he plays Supercom? He said, I think it's still the Feng. So I think
不过你能看这个索巴尔空马现在心态真的无所谓，心态真的无所谓。他在 Joker 第一局赢他的这个整个的过程非常的写意之后，仍然没有被这个节奏打乱。那索巴尔空马无所谓，你看那眼神。无所谓的眼神的苏帕瓦库玛往往是最强的啊！稳了东方大师出手，神他妈看不懂好鬼，你看不懂好鬼是吧？大部分人都看不好，对，没关系，不是你的事儿。
Joker's first game in the Tekken World Tour Finals was against Life, against his training partner, against the guy coaching him
法豪无所谓了，因为法豪这次没有特别大的这个心理预期。他的心理预期很多时候能给他带来很多高亮的表现，但是最近2年大部分都是掉链子的表现，所以这回无所谓了。但这个时候的法豪王是最强的。那么这边冯威选择了无限场地啊，就是并没有换人，还是原角色。但是你要知道，每一个职业层面上的好鬼玩家都知道好鬼讨厌无限场地，他们也都针对无限场地进行了专门的训练，无论 Super Akuma 也好。Atif 也好，甚至这个 AK 也好，然后这边第3撤的有点多，Joka 其实可以可以再多打一些近身局，离得远，当然固然是能风险小一点，但无限场地就算了，无限场地找机会，2-1来一下试试有没有。好蹲，硬蹲啊！这边第4哦 ，F4打中，但是距离有点远。但仍然踩了一脚还算是不错。F3，哦，哎呦，好闪空，好闪空。好，Joka这边先拿一灯。上来又是开场的一次 DB14啊，这防止这个阿库玛点拳啊。哦，这边，这边50%了。哦，大扫腿再来，大扫腿再来，又想3连大扫腿，刚才再扫吗？再扫 ，Super Akuma 会再扫一个吗？第2。哦，截下来了，但是可惜啊，没有剪下来啊。缺乏哦，防的漂亮，关键的这个 B4 防的，血量领先，但是面对好鬼也不敢乱说，还有20秒都是一下的事儿。哦，先交了蓝光，哦，刚才其实可以捡漏的，刚才那个 F3没有捡漏，有点可惜啊，哎呦，刚才紧张高压情况下没敢去捡，没有反应过来。刚才那个 F3空了，距离很近，铁山靠就结束了。第2，防住，但是啊，这个不对啊，没有那么大的反。哦，好吓人。F4其实还是主要用来截空吧，因为哦4大康，铁山靠一波，两边的血量，但是好鬼有气，打中了就是死。好鬼现在这个样子。哦，再来，再次，咦，在这里用了，哦，出完了，哦，没蹲，哦，蓝光交了 ，OK。什么叫他的 AKA？ 我靠，这就是人家的名字，啥 AKA？ 人家打游戏的名字就叫这个。哦，头技没有拆，普通头没有拆，喂。哦，糟了！哎，他自己取消 ，OK， 他没有确认到刚才，但是 Super Akuma 很危险了，现在说着说着已经没血了，哦，捡上了，哇哦！刚才那下 Super Akuma 自己没有去确认，自己没有确认放 Focus Attack。五组 A 打垒，我已经不小心把 Joey Fury 的第一局搞输了。那么这边 Joka 积1分 ，Super Akuma -1。
If he manages to win his first game 2-0, he starts off in the lead.
I know.
He starts off, you know, with a bit of not command me, but
感谢不然呢的关注。那么2个局都是2-1，2-1，这个东西也是有用的，就是你的胜利和胜场和输场也是有用的。假设分数相同的话，就要看这个了。
Speaking to a lot of players, I was speaking to CBM yesterday, and I asked him really quick, who do you think is the best in Korea right now?
那接下来乌桑要跟谁打呢？现在肯定是乌桑上场。现在4个选手都已经各打了1场比赛了，但是乌桑还没有打。乌桑会跟谁先打呢？
And he's been saying like he's been losing a lot of casuals. He hasn't really been, you know, training a lot this weekend. You know, when he was in Korea,
感谢带带的
he
吻。
was playing well, was losing a lot of games, but like he says that's normal for him though. You know, he loses in casuals and wins in tournaments, so hopefully this will be the time for him. You know, because if there's any time to start winning, it's now.
Yeah, and I hope you guys are enjoying all the stuff that you were watching throughout this entire weekend. And if you guys want more information, of course, on everything Tekken, make sure you guys check us out. TekkenWorldTour.com. Obviously, we're at the very end of this.
中方大师说
But you
了
can
吻
also。follow us on social media at Tekken, at BNE Esports, and of course on YouTube as well, where you can see an entire archive of the history of the TWT and how we got here. So make sure you guys check us out at BNE Esports. And again, lots of love to everybody that's been watching and supporting throughout the years.
Yeah, I mean, keep focus on those socials because again, when Tekken is done, when Tekken 7
去年也不是一组打一场，轮着来。去年也是先轮了一遍，然后再那个什么的。
Premium Collector's Edition pre-orders open now. You've got the arcade tokens down there.
说起来，我现在感觉非常奇怪。去年我在现场全程了看完了比赛，但实际上我现在更多记住的是跟这些选手的聊天，跟原田和穆雷的聊天，然后比赛非常热闹的这个氛围。但具体打啥我有点想不起来了，其实反而还不如之前给大家做直播的这个我能记起来的一些关键回。那会儿光顾着兴奋了，光顾着刺激。 然后光记着那些聊天的那些东西，那个现场感真的很棒。好，我们现在这边马上休息一下，然后会给大家继续带来比赛。我也去好好歇一会儿吧，跟总监待会儿去了。我们应该是在6、7分钟之后回来，我们稍后再见了。宝贝儿。
Tekken
All right, guys, we are back. Tekken World Tour Finals 2023 live from New Orleans. This is the final Tekken 7 TWT Finals, and I'm super excited to be here, of course. I'm here with Mr. K-Wiz. How's it going?
I'm having a great time because I got these game dimension toys over here. You know, having a great time playing with these. I think this is my favorite part of Tekken World Tour this year. Just having a chance to buy these amazing game dimension toys. Over 20 points of articulation. You guys can scan that QR code down there to find out all the information you need to know. Get your hands on these on this merchandise. Because again, more drops coming soon. We have the Jin and the King on the way. Only Kazuya and Heihachi so far, but Jin and King is on. I know you're excited for the King.
Oh,
surely.
yeah. Super excited. Yeah. Can't wait. But again, Game Dimensions, lots of love to you guys.
Thank you so much. I'm waiting for the Hwoarang one. There's Jin, Hwoarang's in the way. I can feel it.
He's a good character. He's a good character.
Great character, honestly.
Let's go back into the games. Let's go back to the matches. We have Group A action underway. You know, obviously there's a lot of great players here. I think one of the upcoming matches is going to be one of the other players we haven't seen yet in the group stages. You guys can see who is here. We have Ulsan, we have Joka, we have Rangchu, we have Joey Fury, and we have Super Kuma. We have yet to see Ulsan play.
Yeah, I mean, he is going to be stepping up very soon. And again, I want to say a quick shout-out to Pun Life. Because I get to talk
Shout
about...
Shout-outs to Pun Life. He put together the stats, bro.
I get to talk about Pun Life right now.
I heard someone call him Poon Life, too.
That was
but shout-outs to Pun Life.
Because I was looking through his stats and taking a quick look. And the person... So going up in this pool, he has a little ELO system.
That's right.
ELO ranking, right? Ulsan is actually second on the ELO ranking. One of 3 players over 2,000 on the ELO ranking. The only person above him is Atif, which makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
And the player he'll be going up is actually going to be Super Kuma. He's actually number 10 on the ELO rankings. I think it's quite high considering his year was very up and down, hot and cold.
Correct.
You know, so I think he's been able to perform very well this year. See Ulsan Sin. I think is that a new KDF jersey, the black and purple?
I've not seen it before, but man, he's been representing for the Kwangdong Freaks, really doing a great job. But actually, let's go ahead and find out from Super Kuma if he's actually excited to play anyone at the TWT Finals. Let's go ahead and ask.
No, I'm not really looking forward to playing anyone. It's everyone's difficult.
哦，苏普尔库玛马上要接着连战打乌桑啊，
You know, fighting difficult opponents is not a good way to do that. But
小组赛制太慢了，正常的。今年给你分成3天，实际上是对观众也好和这个选手也好都是好很多的。以前有时候2天的时间超级赶，很累的。
I appreciate the honesty.
I love the candor. I mean, I would have ended the interview right there. Are you excited to play anyone? No. End interview.
老逗了，开放。
I appreciate the honesty. Not many.
你愿意跟每一个这个，你是否对跟这个其他玩家交手，每一个玩家交手都表示很兴奋？老鬼，一般你在这种时候是，你当然会这个非常这个假装的说，哦，每一个选手跟每一个选手交战，我都觉得心里很期待，我也不惧怕任何挑战，一般会讲这种话，你知道吧？然后刚才问好鬼说，你是否很期待应战每一个选手？啊，斯巴尔库玛 ，no。这份诚实和这份泰然，就是他现在的状态，其实可以。以后铁拳吧，他最近打算想要练李超郎。而且你要知道，我还是那句话，他虽然在比赛里头一直在用这个，是吧？我们先来看看这个 Ulsan 这边吧。第2名今年的排名，然后来自韩国，2015年开始打铁，然后哪些玩家影响他最多呢 ？Gura 和你，这都是韩国那边的老铁将了。然后最好的这个记忆是2019年的决赛，Ulsan当时获得了亚军。最喜欢的这个小吃是 Kit Kat，Kit Kat 是一个巧克力的那个士力架，不是士力架，就 Kit Kat 是巧克力里头是那个东西叫什么啊？中文那个叫就是反正是一个巧克力，类巧克力的，我也可喜欢吃 Kit Kat， 家里头其实经常会常备 Kit Kat。威化，对，威化，对，巧克力威化，但上头有一层非常厚的巧克力。对，感谢玉碧啊，感谢玉碧，还是你行啊。那么我们再来聊聊乌桑这名选手好了。乌桑本身就是我们知道他从2019年的时候，当时就已经开始大放光彩，然后接下来经历了这个当时全球疫情。其实格斗游戏停了一段时间，他刚好在这个时间非常好的去参加这个兵役了。回来之后，整个的状态完全没有生疏，反而变得就是很强。 然后打的他现在是韩国新生代里头打的最不是韩国风格的人。你可以看到他非常主动的会去进攻，然后但是移动的能力和这个力回的能力又很强。小的这种移动啊 ，dash blocking 上好像这边选择了Bob。为什么他没有选择医美呢？就是鲍勃在这个跟好鬼的对位上，实际上也是非常有优势的。因为鲍勃上来先被打康了，我们先不说，因为鲍勃有着非常好的点拳，也有非常好的这个捡漏的工具。总体上来讲，是一个非常好对战，用来对战这个好鬼的一个人。因为点拳很好，对战好鬼很重要。然后刚才这个 UF 1+2是个大雀反，好鬼这边 Super Akuma 这边没有给一个大雀反，给了一个小的。那么这边又打康，上来这边 Super Akuma 心无杂念的先打死了乌桑低登。今天是决赛的小组赛，啊机会哦，这边漂亮的 CD 的捡漏，有点意思。有点意思，漂亮的移动，特强 ，OK， 脱肥，你怎 what？ 漂亮，这次还是 CD 捡到，很疼，这个连段很疼 ，OK， 奈落被跳出去了。把机会 ，WS 横移，话音未落，一灯没了。我说的确实也是事实嘛，这边又被打到。那么，刚才差一点也没有还大的，鲍勃骑上刚才是来得及给 WS21的。乌桑这边好长时间没打比赛，表示我得大雀反。3-0，乌桑这两个出的有一点，这个东西你反应得过来的。UF 1+2，无论你是出4还是出1+2，是反应得过来的。当然，如果这个鲍勃没被削弱的话，他肯定应该是会出，可能也会出4，因为现在1+2是上墙，4不上墙了。那么接下来乌桑选择了他经常输了一局之后会选择的场景啊 ，Kindergarten Gym 幼儿园。感谢神秘东方力量。晚上好，晚上好。3-0啊，非常吓人啊！乌桑这边也并不打算换人，医美确实是很多不利的要素在里头，所以说真的不如不。漂亮绝板，2-3。出完，漂亮！这个起身之后刚好闪开，其实背后的波动 ，DF1，漂亮的横移，你看乌桑的横移。乌桑已经做出了调整，现在 Super Akuma 应该是漂亮的连段 ，Super Akuma 要小心，掉连了，那就没了。这种关键的掉连，漂亮的 CD 捡漏，漂亮的捡漏。乌桑一看准备好了，反而那个 Super Akuma 那边刚一个 FS 这边就捡到了。横移想要跳踢，1-2，两发。乌桑决定小横移之后的点拳，然后这边捡到上墙，很疼，预算，不要乱动，这边给个大扫腿一下，FA 打到了，但是你要被捡漏，苏巴尔库玛这个很危险的，很容易被 CD 捡到的。漂亮，这次打到捡上一个漏，但是我是好鬼啊！两边都是一下，乌桑交蓝光吗？竟然使出了鲍勃的小套路啊！但是苏巴尔库玛并没有着急的去追上去。苏巴尔马库玛表示我现在很佛的漂亮的 UF4。OK， 往墙角放，蹲 防的漂亮。怎么着？1比3一下。哦，来了，蹲中的这个来了，横连，不要掉连，不要掉连。OK， 漂亮的横移哦。但是这个 UF4，它不是在任何时候都是可以打一套的。但是现在乌桑这边的调哦，这个有点失误，出错了。这边漂亮，但是又苏巴尔库玛出这个，然后 UF4 上墙奈落。没有，选择了第4一发。哦，抢下来，双杀相杀无所谓。普通投技没拆。第1结束，非常漂亮的一个调整。乌桑这边，刚才在第1局的时候，乌桑有几个非常没必要的 UF 1+2。虽然苏巴尔科玛缺的不狠，但是很重，但是现在这次你感觉回来，你如果仔细看，乌桑有很多小的，在中近距离的小的力回，无论是横移也好，还是后撤也好，真的好快。而且乌桑也从不介意去压人。这边苏帕尔库玛并没有选择好鬼的主场，而是选择了高调这边，有点意思。
Maybe the spirit of Claudio play has gone to his head. Tetsu speaking to him from above.
All right, here we go. Final game between
法豪这回我刚才就在聊了，法豪这回无所谓，心情很佛系，很佛系。哦，漂亮！这个哦，可惜。哦，漂亮，蹲了。鲍勃的那个 CD 1+2可是非常吓人的一个东西，他有时候能避掉一些中段，比如哦，漂亮，应对很好。比如恶魔人，比如风间人的 F4，他甚至最低点的时候，鲍勃很奇怪会穿过风间人的 F4，很多中段能闪得开，可以的。有机会。但是苏巴库玛这边红血嘞，哦，死了啊，死了！刚才那个他滚起来第3，刚才起身稍微有一点不谨慎。他是想移出去是吧？但是好鬼的墙边真的你很难的，很难选的。好漂亮的横移，你看到他的横移没有？你看到乌桑的这个小横移没有？哇哦！然后直接选择了很疼的这个升龙啊 ，CD2，再来一个 Health Sweep again no Health Sweep no FF2 中断，接下来是折中。啊，点下来了，这就是鲍勃的优势。鲍勃的这个点拳比很多人点拳要好很多，非常适合把这个好鬼点下来。1D4。你看乌桑这个所有的移动又准又稳，你看见他完全没有很乱动的东西很少，每次的移动很精准，但是一个非常高速的这个状态在运行。这反 OK，F23 又是墙上墙很疼。乌桑，但是好鬼的气这边也很危险，实际上乌桑没有哦，漂亮。那么现在来到了乌桑的赛点，好鬼马上2格气了。哦，第1-2，乌桑的鲍勃哦，这边被打坑了。乌桑的鲍勃很强的一个点就是他经常会用鲍勃的第2-1来控制这个空间，他用的很好，让他学到了一点。哦，缺乏，但是，哎呦，鲍勃不要小心啊！鲍勃在墙边很吓人的。啊！哦 ，what？ 动了 ！EX 空中 EX 旋风腿可还行，很有想法吗？这以前苏巴尔库玛很少在比赛都干这种事情， 佛
Tried to hop kick there.
，what？
On the jump in, not just that, he's about to
Oh.
build the meter.
Look at the life lead right now.
现在 Super 空霸血量大领先，
Also, you need to start working now. There's the meter for Super Akuma.
还有一格气，
It's close to
时间还很久，不着急。乌桑这边可以找一个机会。
Down 3, it's over.
哦
He tried to duck the 1-1 and launch it, but he was
哦，漂亮！哎呀，但失误了，乌桑。
unfortunate for Ulsan.
第二个这个封神拳失误了，封神拳 CD 失误了。
Life deficit though, he has to come in. Oh, he's out of range. Be careful.
哦，好吓人，好吓人。哦，漂亮，
Huge.
漂亮的 F2哦，等等，但是
again. The patience of
哦，漂亮的横移啊，一丝哦，第4，
4 from
哇，好吓人。
Wow.
乌桑吓了一批
What
啊
a game.
呜
What a war between those two. What a start from Ulsan.
It's early, but that already has been one of the best sets I've seen so far.
那么现在
Definitely something. So Ulsan again. Every
现在豪贵已经输了2局了，出线基本上很难了。
You cursed us, bro. You and your final rounds.
I'm sorry.
That was great. That was
No.
great though. I love it.
That was
非常精彩的比赛。
And again, that was so close. And again, it's just the fine margins.
乌桑这个横移真的是，
You know, I mean, that
有小鹰和
last
简
round
陋
could have gone either way.
隔着屏幕是这样的，
I
很
mean,
刺
it
激。
really, I
那么
I
现
couldn't
在
guess
积分
where it
榜
was
这
gonna
边
go.
好，
The
这个 Super 空霸暂时负2分，垫底加 Joey Fury， 其他人各赢一个。
Just that final scramble was insane.
I mean, I couldn't believe the CD1 catching the EX Tatsu out of the air. I mean,
I can't believe he did that. He challenged, especially knowing the round before he got stuffed
Yeah.
with the EX Tatsu. But again, hey, he went for it. He didn't capitalize on it.
是的，在这
He held his
个
ground and he
在
was
铁拳里头波动的硬值非常非常的大。如果你被横移掉波动的话，很多人打你一套很疼
He。probably read a jump. CD1 went for it. I don't think he read EX Tatsu, but it worked out in his favor in the end. And Ulsan.
只要在距离合适的时候，中距离你只要空了，横移掉你的波动，冲过来给你一个那啥都很多时候来得及。
Only played one game, but Super Kuma. I mean, he's not done yet. Mathematically, he is still alive, but he still has to play Rank 2. He still has to play Joey Fury. Two players he can take it against, but it might need to be 2-0.
今晚要打多少场？
Just depends on the
今天晚上
matchup. I'm not gonna speculate.
你现在看这是 A 组，A 组其实才没打完呢，A 组甚至还没打完呢。每个人都要跟每个人打，有4组这样的，应该会打到国内时间早上90点去了，要打到90点去了。我播到这边时间12点，差不多国内时间7点的时候我就去睡了。感谢太过分了的关注，而且我也不能一直在这坐着，中间有些我不是很关心的比赛，我可能就溜掉跟总监待会儿什么的。哦，这边 Joka 在上，那我得看 Joka 跟 Joey Fury 嘛。
I'm sure he snaps his fingers. Someone will come up with them. That's the advantage you get going.
我早睡早晨，陪总监呀，你这个没眼力见儿的家伙。
And yeah, I mean, Joker, I mean, what more can be said about the guy? See him there, 7th on the global rankings. Now, again, I want to say again, shout out to Fun Life. Because looking at
你才发现你居然没关注你，就是从未关注，从未错过，是吧？
He is 7th on the global rankings. I think that comes from he had a very top-heavy tour.
Oh yeah.
He started off doing so well. Mix up this event, you know, second at Brussels, third at Headstomp.
爬东西选一个，今天奶死多少人？
Then later on,
你统计我统计这干啥？我没有奶人，我这个人从来不奶人。
training and EU Cup as well. You know, he split his priorities very well.
Not just that, the training that he instilled into himself is not only going to events.
那么这边
not only
Joka 将对战
but also
Ranchu
going to these different regions in training.
And there you see Ranchu as well. And again, I think in a similar situation, because again, shout out to Panlife. He's actually 17.
你发的视频我基本都看，谢谢支持，感谢支
Because
持。
again, he started off his tour very heavy, but you know.
那不妨点个关注，没事干投2个币，然后3连一下
He。became a family man.
Yeah.
So it took some time off.
That's something you can't really put in the stats either. That new dad buff.
对我最有影响的选手，我不会写门门，
Oh yeah. Against Joey Fury, you know, started off first game not so bad.
我写你行吧，我写你，
I'm a dad now.
Yeah, dad jokes coming in.
You know.
给我最大的支持就是我一直以来的提督大人啊，他的智障扫腿一度把我这个让我明白这个防大扫腿的重要性，是吧？可以。
So I think I'm expecting him to go back to the Julia here.
Yeah.
It is what we saw at the mix-up.
他给了我很大的支持，
One of the strongest picks
心理上和
for this
物理上啊。
But again, you know, Feng does well in this matchup. You know,
Yeah.
back four being
I mean, Feng does well in like every match. So let's
Rancho
be
让
real.
先
I
买
don't think he has
self
a
嘛
bad matchup, but,
那不
yeah, I
行，
mean,
总得
back
感谢个
four,
谁。
you know, being able to he stuffs
那么这边 Rancho 终于没有选安娜，并没有选安娜，而是正经的选择了茱莉亚。Joka 这边应该是不太怕茱莉亚的，或者说他是不怕茱莉亚没错，但他不是很怕，不是跟 Rancho 这边就另外一回事了。OK， 到时候进去哔哩哔哩青涩也想去，神他妈青涩也想。好了，我们这边开始。冯威其实跟茱莉亚的局，冯威如果你单纯论角色来讲，冯威是有优势的，因为茱莉亚很多近身的东西，如果要开始进购，然后开始择的话，冯威的 F4还有很多，比如 BE、F4 这些很快的招式，可以很好的限制住茱莉亚，不要展开很多过多的东西。我们可以打非常基本的东西，但是如果你要过分的展开你的购和很多东西，冯威无论是 B4还是其他东西，都可以让茱莉亚没法去乱动。缺乏哦，但是蓝光被打断，关键是个犹豫不决就要 UF2， 犹豫不决 UF2。漂亮的横一掉第二，然后宋强，开头，第4一发点发2，漂亮的横一之后，漂亮的横一 SS 1加2之后的铁山扣。确反，第二，漂亮！这个突然的这个 FFF 1加2，好家伙！哎，卡利，直播员卡的不是我，吓我一跳。OK， 起身 DF3是跟你学的是吧？暴露了，我靠！但是毕竟啊 ，Rancho 还是这个当年 TWT 的冠军啊。Joka 获得过什么？你看现在又被打了吧？漂亮的 FF3是必中的。现在 Joka 大危机了啊，没了。那个墙边，但是漂亮，这个漏捡的，那没戏了。哇，帅气！上墙低墙 ，OK FF1之后，Joka 没了，别灯就交代在这儿了。阿里在哪？漂亮，猜到对面要滚，然后 FF3踢到，感觉是碾压级的一个优势啊。Rancho 这边虽然眼圈有点黑，然后还不行。
And for me, I think one of my biggest, I'd say, criticisms of Joker's play there is I think punishment. You know, Ranky's doing a lot.
那么这边 Raif 上来跟他讲一讲啊。茱莉亚你成天打不过了，现在是吧？你要是又怂了，就直接给我出去啊！
And you really deter because Ranju's taking a lot of risk and he's not really paying for it. So I say that's the number one thing I'd say for Joker.
现在上台的是带着耳机和主播远程沟通的一位选手。
Good training partners, good friends. Joker goes to Saudi Arabia a lot, so.
你看Joka现在的眼神已经展现出了这个犹豫啊，又开始怂了，要不行了。
I feel like he's still waking up too.
And if Ranchu can take a 2-0 here.
这很有可能就2-0了，在我看来。就看你师傅让我传话。
Really? I feel like she's always second place.
As strong a character she is, I can't really think of like huge taunts won by Julia.
哎，这回没有，打不过，真的打不过。玩笑归玩笑，但是 Rancho 的状态感觉。而且他没有陷入近距离的跟冯威这样打，是对的一个选择。而且，不行了，你看，漂亮，蹲点破 B4。第3啊，漂亮横移，可是有点慢。你看他几次去横移这个Joka的这个爬不过来的招， 不行啊！哇哦，竟然延时出要打到，你看这就没了，这真的没了。我真想出窝撞没打啊！FF1想要横移茱莉亚在这个距离很难。2-0。哦，出完了啊！你看又被骗 ，Rancho 出准备好了，我知道你要出这个，我就等着你。他俩2个人等了一会儿 ，Rancho 一个横移，就卡一个第2，横移掉，哎，没了，太恐怖了 ，Rancho ですね。哦，但是血量仍然还是 Rancho 领先啊。哦。哎呦，但并不能改变战局啊。虽然是勉强的拿回1灯啊。哦，缺反。哦，第2打康，但是啊，连段没连啊，你看他状态不行啊。第2打康。哦，捡漏。哦，出完了。啊！现在 Rancho 应该会有一个调整，出完啊，却反他。哎呦，丘卡现在失误还是很多，再却欧尼瓦尔啊，虽然蹲掉了，但是却反却半了。2-2，现在这个局下来是2-2 ，Rancho 还是2-0，还是2-0。啊，被打到了，哎，死了！你看，我跟你说，2-2之后还是2-0。没有蹲，这边也不蹲。你看 Rancho 的横移逢围横移的真的是非常的好了。尤卡不打算用一下 DF3+4，哎呦，发生什么事了？啊，漂亮！刚才就是一次突然的这个 FF1+2啊，没了。哎，你看我说的没错，没有奶2-0。
What a great challenge! That was a great challenge out there.
He had the life lead as well. He had the time. I think the way he was just rolling in that game was huge, and that is going to be our first 2-0.
Yeah,
I try my best.
It's such a tight race here to get out because again, the 2 top players in points are going to make it out of the group stage. Oh, this is looking juicy.
So yeah, that's huge. That's huge for Ranchu. It's huge for Ranchu. For Joker, he already did get one on the board, but I do think that now puts him on the minus. You know, I think that we'll take a look at the points in a second. I'm saying I think right now.
尤卡好嘞，就 Rancho 对他出招的时机非常好。Joker 基本上是在第2时间去出招，但是 Rancho 就完全是在第2时间等他，他也没有马上横移，而是算准了 Joker 的时间，然后再去横移。这个就比如说，无论你在军事也好，或者是在该你无论是加针减针的时候也好，一般选手都会选择有个第1时间出招或者第2时间出招。Rancho 把 Joker 的这个出招的时机拿捏了，两个人会有时候你会经常会看到，如果你再去回看这个画面的时候，刚才的局有很多时候两人等一下 ，Joker 出招 ，Rancho 横移，然后送 Rancho 上，送 Joker 上天。你面对的对手不存在这种问题，你面对的对手你要多记着出 DF3+4、F1+2 以及 DB3。OK， 我说的这些东西跟你现在面对的对手都毫无关系，不用操心。再过一段时间才会遇到这种情况。多出 F1+2，多出 B4， 多出 DB3， 多出 DF3+4， 记住我说的话就行了。如果对手横移你的话，我们现在 Rancho 积2分，周卡变回了0分。接下来要打什么呢？接下来应该是乌桑对 Joey Fury 是吧？ Oh no！
towards the end, Clash of Olympians, going to the dojo
Sometimes necessity makes it happen that way, right?
Yeah,
and it affects the overall.
那 Joey Fury 这回是凶多吉
I
少。
respect a lot of these players because they had to make, basically had to make comebacks to get into this, to get into the tour, right? You know, Joey, Super Cooper, they're players who, you know, it was looking like they're not going to make it.
Yeah.
They might be out their previous finalists as well, but you get to this point, their backs against the wall, and you know, they did well.
Yeah.
And we actually had a question for Joey Fury was how did he prepare?
用鲍勃吗
Tour finals?
Joey Fury 的鲍勃抗性可以，自己甚至还会用
So
一点，
this is my 4th time at the Tekken World Tour Finals.
甚至为了专门的采访还把胡子刮了溜。
How it's important to prepare, and the main thing is like scouting the field for what characters you're most likely to see, and just the little nuances of people's play styles that you have to be ready for. If you fight somebody who's a little bit unorthodox, and you're not
最近有
ready,
点胖，
it can get bad really
看
fast.
起来吃的不错。
especially in a first to two.
So can I just like that little flex there from Joey. Yeah, this is my 4th time at the finals. So like I like that.
这也是
little
Joey
subtle
Fury
flex,
第
you know,
4次
I'll
出现在
probably-
TWT 决赛的赛
Yeah,
场
but
上了，
you
实
didn't
际
need to say that, but I appreciate it, man. Because again, it shows.
所以他希望有一些变化吧，也许。那么这个我们之前看过了，就不聊了。
Most of your tournament action happens, and to be able to be consistently performing over a period of time, like someone like Joey Fury to make it to the finals 4 separate times over years.
4次的这个决赛圈啊，
to that
这也是
level,
一个
you know,
不
I
容
mean,
小
that's
觑的一个成
that
就
just。shows the level that this guy's at, and a lot of the players that managed to make it here.
Yeah, I'd love to see him do well. I mean, again, he
还以为你自己
he
鼠标动了，
studies
感
he
觉要把
studies
鼠标
the
拿走
game. He's a student of the game, and he really shows his work. So obviously, this is the end of the stage for Tekken 7. I'd love to see how he does. He's going up against Ulsan. Ulsan, and we were talking about him earlier. He has weapons.
乌桑应该还是会先上
He's
Bob，
crazy.
I mean, yeah,
他应该还是会先上
he's
Bob，
he's
然
a scout
后
field, and if there's anyone you're going to scout going into, it is probably at least someone who is in the top 2 in rankings.
如果用马杜克的话，应该也还是马杜克，所以应该不会换杰克，我猜，起码第一局不会
A lot of people were telling us we were on the EU side were saying, you know, you got to be scared of Joey Fury with prep time. You know, Joey Fury with prep time, that is a scary
Yeah.
guy. And again, he knew he was qualified for quite some time, so he's had a bit of prep time. So let's see how that factors
让我们
in
看
this
看这一
game
局会
here.
怎么
I
样。
want to ask something here because like Joey Fury, obviously he's been using Marta quite a bit lately.
乌桑还
He's
是
known for
就
a
一直
number of
鲍
other
勃和一
characters as
鲍
well.
勃和一
The Fury, the Phoenix, I should say, Jack, Marduk. Who do you think he will use in this particular matchup?
I actually
Did you
saw,
hear that?
I saw it, so I'm not
Okay.
going to say, but yeah, you mentioned the other characters. And that's exactly what
哦，来了，竟然是杰克，哦耶！ Joey Fury 的杰克也非常吓人。选择这个角色对 Bob， 非常有意思。还是怕疼吗？那如果是这个对局的话，小心乌桑的横移，你会看到很多的蹲中 DB1。点拳，哎 ，DF4 nice，DF4 就是卡鲍勃横移的，实际上。 Joey 非常稳，渐渐的，哦，直接的奈落，奈落乘2 ，Do it again，No FF2，哦，这个投技，哦，哦。
Everything he just hit at the very end. Is his controller plugged in?
I don't know, man.
He's moving still.
漂亮的雀反，并没有用2-1雀反，这是昨天跟 Joe Crush 学的嘛，用1-1的雀反。你在铁拳8里头，如果你是个杰克玩家的话，以后要更多用这个雀反了，会变得非常有用。1-1的雀反，漂亮，再次奈落 ，Do it again，No， 漂亮的防守，1D4，哦，刚才差一点，哦，漂亮的 SSR 之后的必中，哦呦，差一点，好危险啊！刚才奈落，龙泽，哦，这是失误了，还是就决定赌一把？上来之后 F3+4还行，糟了，好危险，刚差一点，乌桑也没有去硬追。 这边 Jackhammer 打中，雀反，这个鲍勃是可以任何时候都可以稳雀，两边都不动，哦，勾拳这边被 FF2 打， 哦，漂亮，准备好了。214是可以右横移的。dead。
Wait a minute. We've seen this before. 3 rounds straight and then the immediate 3 rounds straight back.
We've seen a lot of it.
We've seen a lot of that. That happened to him earlier.
3-0。会换人吗？乌桑这边。
This is where it deviates.
我跟 Joey Fury 打鲍勃，
That's how good these players are. Is like
强几当时打的，强5，我赢了一局。CBM 这边上来了是吧？问说啥呢？哎呀，不要纠结了，别选鲍勃，换人力。
I've noticed it more recently. Don't really see the Korean players go up and really coaching each other as well. It's something you've not really seen that much.
We haven't really seen that in past years.
Yeah.
Nice to see though, but what is a Noctis player going to tell me?
啊，这边两边的这个队友都上来进行一个讲。那 Sparrow 进上来应该不会讲太多。
It was the girl that I think was it Kazumi?
I think that was what I heard.
医美有很多的劣势在这个局里头，但是如果鲍勃完全没有任何优势，或者说对面对鲍勃的抗性很好的话，换人啊，换了。
Oh, you think he's thinking that deep?
果然是换了。
One of his characters.
CBM 现在是很胖，已经瘦了点儿。
We will not be seeing Kazumi in the base game.
不要老是张嘴闭嘴棒子啊，在我这里。
And the way that he plays Kazumi is like at a different level. His speed, his ability to weave in and out of traffic with that down forward 1 and the jab.
因为 DF1 的话会更好一点。你要知道，鲍勃是没有 DF1 的，他有 B2是13帧，但是他 DF1 14。因为你在漂亮的勾拳，但是医美的问题是，医美除了 DF1 之外，很多其他的，你比如说经常用到的点拳，还有 Magic 4。哦，投技这个之后是砸到必中的。他很多东西杰克是可以很难受的，杰克会让医美很难受，也有这个问题在里头。哦，这边近距离的蓝光打中控墙，漂亮的这个连段。这个乌桑这边准备的很好，这打杰克知道这个送一个打杰克送一个大墙，连续的压针 DB4， 哦，可以。哦，灵魂跳踢，奶丝，上墙侧了，侧墙救狗命。目前全部都是在乌桑的掌控之中啊。那接下来要这样下去的话 ，Joey Fury 应该是完蛋了。哦，这漏捡的有点东西的。2-0啊，这个基本上是要还一个3-0的状态了。让了 FF2 打中。哦，漂亮，骗得漂亮，然后捡到漏。FF3 压一把 B2，继续卡到墙里。漂亮的这个大中，哦，这个霸体，哦，又被蓝光打中啊，那就结束了。哦 ，OK， 漂亮的这个 Jackhammer。哦，刚才这个蹲掉了，但Joey这边也打算出招，所以没反应过来。漂亮的勾拳，并不打算破墙。哎呀，但是这个东西出的有点，那这可就要交在这儿了，这很疼的。然后又是一上墙连段，怎么择？劳动2，哦，糟了，这很麻烦了。啊，漂亮的捡漏，1-1。漂亮的捡漏，又想拿勾拳打一个，但是漂亮，乌桑这边很稳，漂亮的捡漏。
Yeah, that was just a bit unfortunate, I have to say. You know, he was just looking for a mid, maybe to break the wall, just keep some pressure going, but just whiffs. And now, character select screen for Joey Fury. Does he stick with the Jack? Does he pull out the pool?
要换人吗？
Does he go to the Marder?
要换人吗？要换马杜克吗？Sparrow 进上来跟 Joey 讲了一下。
Joey smiling a little bit here.
Listen, man, this is what you gotta do, man. I'm telling you, you play that Jack 7, you got this, man.
杰克打得不错，杰克打得不错，前2灯可能没有调整被压制了，但是小心一点吧。不要紧张，慢慢打吧。好，并没有换人，我觉得是一个正确的选择。因为在刚才的这个局里头，虽然乌萨拿下了，但是还是在前2灯主要是打得有点懵。但是，哎呀，你要真让我说啊，还是打不过乌桑的。乌桑很厉害。虽然第1局这个鲍勃完全是被安排了，但是乌桑很多招的选择。哦，这边换到了一个 Forgotten Realm 嘛，连续3层的下降，还在打小组赛。
Getting into this right now, it's going to be Jack 7 versus the Kazumi. I was expecting a character select just because this matchup is traditionally quite bad for Jack.
Yeah.
You know, running 2, you kind of just have to block it all the time if you're Jack. The jabs down one can really keep him in check. But Joey's someone
连续的 DFE 哦，不行。就医美它其实 FFF1、FFF2 都可以一直把这个杰克去推强了，杰克是不可能这个体积，他是不可能想尝试横一这东。哦，漂亮！但是刚才可以先跟对方换个边，把对方放墙里，奈落了。OK， 但是哦，不行，打不过。连续，你看，就是我说，你一直把他这样压就压到墙边，杰克就很难受了。哦，啊，一直侧墙啊！哦，哦。
Does this break? No
way! Whoa!
No way this breaks! Oh my goodness for Joey! I wonder why you picked this stage.
What an insane comeback!
I wondered why you
哦，
picked this stage.
这个竟然是破墙的，这个投进 Joey Fury。这边却反，却的有点轻，却的有点轻。哦，灵魂。啊，这个已经下到了最下一层了，没墙可下了。由于菲瑞刚才这个反应和他这个在这个时候的这个重压之下，哦，哦，点拳之后直接勾拳。哦 ，F3+4，墙边，尾蹲，哦。找机会哦！突然冲我，这是学昨天 Joe Crush 的招式，没了。哦，这个拆不了，这个拆不了。但蹲其实就可以防住，但如果你被扑倒了之后，那一下砸下去的那个双拳砸下去那个是没法去防的。那个头不是它是一个，就是你蹲的时候，很多时候距离不够也会投不上。就它哦，这边医美 FF4上墙1-2，还是Joey Fury感觉这一灯不行了，这一灯没了，连续的去小压制。哦，debugger 被防结束了，那结束了。哎，很有可能还是让2追3，很有可能还是让2追3，你要知道。虽然刚才Joey打得很漂亮，但是乌桑的水平还在这。哦，刚才差点捡漏了，刚才差点3-2捡漏了。刚才Joey有个神操作啊！对的，我的 boy 上线了啊！而且打的是乌桑很厉害的这个韩国玩家，对乌桑，不是发呆男，这个非常年轻，但是韩国铁拳未来的小将了，可以说是。啊，继续的压制。哦，我觉得这灯没有奈落吗？哦，捡到了，骗到他的勾拳 ，Joey 太过于沉迷勾拳了。勾拳虽然给他带来了关键的几次胜利，但是哎，你看我说什么？要让2追3了吧？要让2追3了吧？啊，这边被有点着急，被4打康，这样又是一个送墙。那半血没有之后，还要面对无尽的压制和责。啊，没了，输了。 乌桑已经比 CBM 再强了，你在说啥呢 ？CBM 这2年就没有什么拿得出手的成绩。啊，Joey 啊
，Joey Fury unfortunately goes down there, but Ulsan continues his terror in this group.
乌桑超 CBM 好漂亮，但有点可惜啊。现在这边 Joey Fury 也是输2局啊，好可惜。
Patience. This is not good for my old heart.
Yeah, I mean this is there's definitely a lot of drama.
啊，有点可惜啊。那 Joey Fury 现在也被逼到了角落了，基本上。
1-2-0 so far, and Ulsan staying alive with his win, but again, Joey Fury. What can be said about that guy? I mean, what an amazing performance, but again,
that wall or that floor break combo with the gorilla.
I was thinking, is that gonna? I've never seen it before.
Yeah, I've never seen it in that situation, so it was cool to see at least on the stage, right?
There was a chance Joey could have won that, just a few more things, but again, if ifs and buts.
我们来看看，应该会马上切到积分表这边，我们看看是个什么情况。现在乌桑2分 ，Rancho 2分 ，Joka 0分 ，Joey Fury -2，苏帕库玛-2，那基本上就结束了。唯一有悬念的地方，如果 Rancho 接下来一直发挥不太行，那还有可能，但不太可能。今年 Rancho 的状态也可以，那很有可能这边是乌桑和 Rancho 2个人双双携手出现。
Up next, I believe it is going to be Super Kuma and Rangchu that we're going to be prepping. So again, if you guys are tuning in right now, we are in the middle of Group A. Follow us on BNE Esports on X on Twitter. That way you guys keep up to date with the.
你要经常锻炼你的手腕，或者锻炼取决于你用什么控制器。你要经常锻炼，然后另外呢，就是摁按键的时候还是摇摇杆的时候，包括你摁 Hitbox 的时候，尝试练习着不要使这个剑鞘啊，还有这个上头的劲儿。放松一点，就是放松一点使劲儿，因为本身很多人用摇杆或者用控制器的时候使劲贼大，这样子你的手就会很累，你的这个韧带啊，还有你的筋腱也会很累。
And much more, not also including all the cool DLC that you get with the game.
Like you get, I can't wait to find out who we're getting, man. I've made some speculations and some guesses.
Don't get me that excited.
I'm hoping we'll find out soon. What we're gonna be seeing from that man. Because again, there's a lot of characters that are missing that we've seen before. So hopefully we get to see them again, Mark. Because I'm a big fan of certain characters. I'd love to see Lydia come back.
很难出现。
I'm a big fan of that.
那没办法，这组里头的人，刚才 Rancho 的那个对决有点太可惜了，是。稍微休息一下，稍后我们再回来。
Ready for the next battle. Tekken 8. New challenger.
Niente di più facile.
Claudio Serafina.
Luce di Sirio, risplendi al massimo. Non c'è spazio per i dilettanti. Perdonami. Devo adempiere al mio dovere.
All right. Welcome back. TWT 2023 Finals here, live from New Orleans. My name is Markman. I'm here with Kwis. Kwis, I'm feeling good. We're about to play.
We're gonna play with some toys.
That's right.
Game.
这会儿又在卖货了，邪神归位的卖货啊！这个真的，这公司怎么说呢？我知道他们可能给了万代很多钱来做这个，这个太难看了。铁七的这两个18和平8的这个姑且还能看，当然后来铁8出的这个风间人和这个 King 啊，尤其是这个 King 啊，堪称是邪神的代表。实在是很难让人喜欢上的。
In the thick of things here in Group A, we're getting towards the very end. Just a few more matches left, and we're going to decide the first 2 players that are going to be making it into our top 8.
Yeah, so we're going to take a look at what Group A looks like right now.
我们再回到这个 A 组啊，它的可动性是毋庸置疑的，但是就真的很邪神。你要知道，当年铁拳7。你要知道，当时铁拳7做的这个叫什么？你如果买豪华版、豪华限定版的话，它送给你的那个18和平8的那个雕像，就两个人对上的这个雕像，那个质量其实非常不错。然后呢，另外那个叫什么 Pop Arts 做的那个小的那个 Q 版的那个所有铁拳人的那个也是非常好。
Rangchu is really kind of woken up, I would say, as he's kind of been battling through this.
最后铁七，反正我是不行，太丑了，太丑了。它虽然可动性很好，但经常容易把它拧下。
The player card here for Rangchu, obviously, if you guys don't know, he is the TWT
20。UP 有群吗？有啊，你接着看直播，一会儿那个群就出来了。
Since then, he's really still been very, very relevant within the TWT scene.
我把所有人给点关了。
Here for this event, 8th overall in the global ranking. And the most important thing to note, his favorite snack is Pretz and Pocky.
I think the most important thing to notice is the player that influenced him the most is only himself.
Only himself.
Only himself.
No one else.
You know, that is the... And again, there is a bit of confidence there. And again, the man he is going up against, Mr. Super Kuma. Came in a bit of a buzzer beater to make it into the finals there. You know, he started the season, wasn't the best, but again, over time, started to do better and better and better. And, you know, got that second place at Versus Fang, which really elevated him. And that's what really galvanized him to want to compete.
Oh, yeah.
You know, more this year. He was like, okay, I've got this second here. I'm going to start traveling. You know, I remember there was a point he was at one tournament and he was on Twitter looking for another tournament to enter, you know, to get more points. He was like, just scout, okay, what's the next one? What's the next dojo I can go to? So again, someone definitely hungry to get back to this point. And here it is now. It's going to be Rangchu.
这边 Rangchu 将对战 Super Kuma。All
right, excited to see this. And we're in the Cave of Enlightenment. I almost forgot about this stage. But it's good to see. Again, Tekken 7, I'm going to miss you.
Yeah. I mean, this stage as well, it was the first to include, I think, multiple gimmicks, right? It had the balcony break and the floor break.
Yeah, this was the first, the second balcony break, right? Or floor break.
Yeah.
The second floor break. So I was like, yeah, we got another one.
We only had Forgotten Realm.
Yeah.
You know? Then they switched up. And again, I'll never forget the Falcon Realm trailer.
Oh,
where he dropped in and he's walking over Marduk. Then he's the same height as Marduk.
这边 B 今天苏巴尔库玛 B 用的可以，苏巴尔库玛基本上已经记了，但现在无所谓了。这个 EX 不是 EX， 直接升龙升的失误了呀。
Pushing towards the other side of the stage, you should be able to get the wall.
Oh, gets the balcony break as well. Great work there from Rangchu. Good combo adjustment as well. Knew exactly what to do and now has a big life lead, but Super Kuma's on the other side. Anything can happen.
Yeah, that was a nice too. Okay. Follow up here. He's in the red. He is dead.
Lashing arrow Rangchu drawing first blood again. He looks so.
一灯啊 ，Rangchu 这样子打完的话，那基本上 Super Kuma 就铁定淘汰 Rangchu 就将成为第一个稳出线的人。实际上。失误有点多，下墙吗 ？OK。
Yeah, gets the float, gets the floor break as well. He's the follow up at the wall. Let's see what he does with it. Puts him in a precarious position here.
跳出来。没拆头。FF3。对啊，这个 FF3 真的是很恶心。
The trade.
Dropping a lot right now. Super Kuma is in some trouble. Break on the throw this time.
Get off.
Flashing arrow to get in. Big damage.
Nice one. I like it. Just like that, Rangchu looking very strong.
似乎苏巴库玛已经放弃了这个想要赢任何一场的斗志了的感觉，有一点啊。一个小组2个人出现。
OK。 Exactly, called it out there.
3-0。
Now Rangchu first game, 3 rounds straight. Definitely trouble right now for Super Kuma because again, I think he loses this one mathematically, he is done.
Yeah.
罗马特困了，想回家。
Thing to kind of realize in front of you, you have to really
从佛系进入了摆烂，对，
think about it now. This is the first player maybe we're seeing in this.
无所谓。
This is my Tekken 7 career right now that I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
I have to put it all on the table. I have to let them know I am Super Akuma.
Yeah,
Can he do it?
I mean, again, because this is potential. This is the last final for Tekken 7. The last time he gets to do this with Akuma as well. I hope. I can't lie. If there was ever like a Tekken DLC announcement, and I just saw die 1,000 deaths. I saw the kanji on the back, and I just saw the red.
黑组的优势，那肯定不可能啊！看比赛啊。
Wait, what's that? I heard from production there is going to be a Tekken 8 trailer later today. For existing character?
There will be a trailer later for a character you've already seen.
So I hope you guys look forward to that. Later today, there should be a trailer. Anyways, we're going to go right into the action. Nice. From crouch down forward to aim. Look at that punish there. Gets the knockdown.
啊，很稳啊，很稳啊 ，Rancho 这边
Towards the wall here.
感觉这个
Into the
积累
follow, guaranteed. I like that. That 4-4-3 unskilled.
哦，漂亮，这就是2D 了。
Here comes Super Akuma, finally getting some momentum.
Yeah, I think this is Super Akuma's first big chance to really establish himself in this game. Rangchu's really locked him out of it so far.
Oh, 漂亮。
Here we go.
哦，
Sometimes you don't hesitate. Sometimes you don't even mix them up. You just put them in the
但是缺乏 OK。
Ouch, ouch.
Now has Mita and Rage available, but Rangchu
The
won.
drive. Gotta be careful.
哦，没有去升龙刚才。
There it is. Keeps the
但是
coverage.
仍然是拿到一
Takes
灯。
damage because he knew it would kill. Great work, Super Akuma finally on the board.
哦
Back four. He's gonna
漂亮，
convert
这
here.
B4出的，
Oh, he gets the extra hit there with the elbow, the follow up. Good
Nice
block.
block and punish
漂亮的
too.
防。但是这个哇，这个捡漏，
Well, the while sending
这
one.
边出了个第二，然后被捡了，我的妈！又是墙，
And the stomp here.
很疼，比中。
Now what's the mix though? Oh, be careful. Nice stuff.
哦
No, doesn't
但
get
没有
caught,
缺
but no
乏。
punish on either side. Punish that though. Okay, Super Akuma has Rage and Mita available.
Opts not to use it there. Gotta be careful here. Red fireball.
哦，漂亮横移，但是哎呀，
Unfortunate.
苏布尔库玛状态真的不太行，
All guns blazing this
很多
set.
该缺的一些小缺乏啊。我刚才横移掉了，但是选择了一个 B1 就很尴尬，说明他一开始就是想横移 B1
Oh, yeah.
啊，
He's gonna be hurting. He's gonna be hurting.
没了。
And he still has his tailspin available.
Is he dead? Is he dead?
Is close to it.
Oh my
多
god.
肥啊！
Super Akuma, this might be your final chance here. Let's see what he got.
Nice duck and again.
感谢小 King 123的关注。
So went for the full crouch option. Nice counter hit there from Super Akuma. Spends the meter. And he's going to build another bar soon. So this is smart. Not going to carry to the wall there.
哦，这边滚开了一道墙，然后苏布尔库玛自己到墙边。
Didn't fall for it there.
Down 3 Ado. There we go. Gets the full follow up this time. But no, drops the combo at the end.
哦，
Nice, good sweep.
第四，再来一个
Again, down forward
，EF
1-1.
1。
Wow, the running one.
Oh.
He actually tried to focus attack there, but it didn't start up in time.
See what he does here. He does
这
have
边
the
Rancho
red.
红血了一下，先交了蓝光。
Lashing
Okay.
arrow. Super Akuma tried to jump away.
Nice
Awesome
ball set.
three.
刚才差点那个 WS3要打中苏布尔库玛乱动或者想离开墙，漂亮逼
There！it is.
别说
Looking to close it out. He gets it. We are going to a final round here. Game number 2. Super Akuma fighting for his
2
tournament
比
life.
2。
Yeah, excellent punish there. But again, final round.
但是这边跳起来的时候被 FF1 打下来送墙，嗯
So
嗯，
consistent with that combo.
Oh, yeah. Here comes Super Akuma fighting his way out of the corner. Gets hit by the elbow.
Has Mita. He has to spend it. You don't want to die with Mita.
没有，他没伤心，他早就打算练李超狼了。
Trying to test Rangchu. Rangchu's not opting to jab out of the sky.
Look at this movement from Rangchu.
你们在疯狂的打11是在干嘛呀？
But already used the tailspin, but Super Akuma, it was just
别说
too
了
much. So
啊
a huge comeback was necessary.
那么苏布尔库玛的 TWT 之旅就这样结束了。
His foot on the gas, moving forward, all
改
accelerate.
名 Super League 开
And
始，
this is huge for Rangchu because he got a 2-0 there.
Yeah,
That is huge.
That's his second.
而且关键是2比0，那这个积分基本上保证 Rancho 现在甚至能以小组第1的身份出现。你要知道，第1、第2实际上非常重要的。Rancho 现在积5分，
The points deficit now.
积5分比乌算的分还要高。
Yeah, I think with one game left, I believe Rangchu is qualified now.
Yeah, winner side.
Because I mean,
Rancho 和乌桑还有一场，
Mathematically.
I mean, actually,
Wait a minute.
actually,
现在已经就即使他都输了也出现。
Wins versus Joker,
对暗号还行。
I think a 2-0 perhaps does get him in completely.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So I think Ulsan as rank 2 is interesting, but Ulsan and Joker is even more interesting. Because I think Joker needs that one to stay alive in this bracket. I think Ulsan
Yeah,
wins that.
because he still has a chance to get out.
Yeah. I think
现
Ulsan
在
wins
我看看啊
just Ulsan and rank 2
，Joey
wins that.
Fury 这边也有2场没打，对 Joka 的1场和对 Super Akuma 的1
I
场。
mean, again, it was the mix-up grand
Super
finals.
Akuma 这边已经就剩1场对 Joey Fury。如果 Joey Fury 2个2-0的话是
And Ulsan,
4分，然后是这就2分。Rancho 这边如果即使接下来2场都输，感谢这个
A battle the
Nanda
past few years. EU and NA.
波库哈，波克哈，
Like, you know, there was a time
包括
where,
15的粉丝团
especially
灯
when it
牌
comes，to
感谢。
TWT, everyone just looked at
Joey 也没了，对我在算呢。
yeah, but EU and NA
Joka 这边也是2场，如果都能赢2个大分的话，应该是3分。
TWT.
然后如果假设乌桑2-0赢了 Rancho 的话 ，Rancho 也就变成3分了。也不好 ，Joka 也难，
Yeah.
因为你如果是分数相同的话，你要看胜负的这个东西。哦，那么这边 UP 的2个朋友，2个手心手背都是肉的情况，哎，我不管了，我不管了，我不管了，我管不了了，我管不了了。
You know, in deciding where this bracket goes, you know, Joker again start playing in 2019.
He's a baby, man.
Yeah.
7th overall.
分数上来讲，如果一定要有一个人出现的话 ，Joka 的可能性还是有一些，但
that have made it all the way out to the finals.
没有想到，
Doing such a great job.
没有想到要等到有这一天
Again,
啊
a！veteran of the game.
And again, Joey's not going to like how things have started off so far. You know, I think he's definitely in trouble. I think
没有想到会有这种手心手背都是肉的这种情况打架的一天
And
啊
again,！he's someone who has been here before and also made in the top 8 as well. Last year he was
支持 Joey，Joey
you know in the Tekken World Tour final, so he wants at least you want
，Joey 你知道该怎么做的？哎呀，但 Joey 现在即使把 Joka 2-0， 他也出不了线，基本上是现在这一组就是 Rancho 和乌桑要出现了。
Again, I spoke to Joker quite a bit after the finals last year, and he was just like, "Listen, this year, everyone's getting it." That's what he said. Everyone's getting it. And again,
Everyone's getting it.
against rank 2, both of these two came up short, right?
Yeah.
You know, so he is sort of the common demon right now. But Joey has the crowd on his side. Joker's not going to let that phase him.
Joey 自己也玩了很长一段时间的冯威，你要知道。
No, that was a purposeful pun. As a father, I appreciate the jokes. Dad, all the way. Anyways,
Joey 经常甚至在比赛里头也会经常用冯威，而并不是只是单纯段位。
From Joker, he has been rocking that thing the entire time here.
Again, he said it's going to be all Feng, and now these two, I think it's going to be interesting. I think Joker is definitely, both these two definitely confident going into this, believe they can beat the other player.
You gotta believe in yourself. You have to,
1-2，
especially at this level. Getting into the top 8 would be great for both of these players, but again, not everybody can do it. Who's gonna make it out?
哦，漂亮才。
And for down 4 right back, but it gets low carried. Nice call out there by Joey Fury.
Just shy of the wall here, but he does have good positioning still. Let's see what he does. Man, they are scrapping here. Joey Fury coming out on top right now so far.
哦，
Goes for
不
the
倒，
tackle. Better guess right.
怎么猜 ？OK，
Gets
嗝
it
屁了。
early. Joey Fury takes the first round on that. And again, this is going to be a character matchup Joker has a lot of experience in. Chikamaru, one of his mentors, his main training partners as well, played that character quite a bit. You know, we have a very strong Irish Mardic as well, named John. You know, but these tackle options, Joker's not breaking them right now. Joey's delaying it quite a bit as well. It's like he's waiting for Joker to make his
再
option,
扑。
then he's going for it.
Sometimes it all comes down to timing.
哦
Really,，
霸体
sometimes
这边被 B4 打断
change。things up just a bit, ruin somebody's game plan. But let's see right now, Joey Fury again.
但实际上，冯威还是就这句话，冯威你防住冯威的 DB3马杜克，也只能顶多还个 WS4， 没别的东西
Joey。Fury with the big throw.
Important break there.
Ooh,
Nice.
great duck and a punish.
That might have just been his throw break there, though.
It was
哦
a，
过去
throw break.
再次感谢这个 Boca 的这个粉丝团灯牌。
Right there, and nice goes mid.
2-0 Joey
started-
Fury。
This is how he started every single game today.
Yeah. Breaking down his opponent, able to really get in.
老是开场就是
Right
都
now,
是一
he's
个人
playing
把另一
very
个人打
solid
比
and
0的。
working those mix-ups. A lot of the mids have been working out for him. Has yet to go for the big lows.
决赛范儿，
There's two. Nice
这
block
反
that time from Joker,
就
though.
决赛范儿刚才那2句 Joey
That's
Fury
kind
用
of
太少，
low parrying, really and truly. The reward for blocking it is not fantastic. Nice block and punish there from Joker.
有机会。
Nice, naive. Able to counter poke. See what he does here. The tackles, are they going to come into play again? Because they did work quite a bit in that opening round. Oh, nice down four. Just throw it
哦，漂亮的 Campo，
Reverse Kenpo, big launch.
这就结束了。 2-1，确认了这个对面空阵了之后，直接一个 Campo 3送上，缺反。哎呀，你这太小看 Joey Fury 了，但是缺反的有点。哦，踩一下。
And he backdash as well because that situation against Marduk is a mix-up for him.
Trying to catch him here. Life lead for Joka. Joey starting to.
哦，这边限定板了，
Big Python
中
into the
度
mid
哎，
It's looking really good for
哦
Joey.
No duck, raise drive
没
spin.
蹲第2下，刚才
Plus 2 back.
不好说，不好说，拆掉。
Joey.
先出了蓝光，怎么则中断？
Joker did duck as well. Headbutt one
哦
more hit, headbutt
不蹲
again. Down
DFE
forward
OK
one. Final round
2-2
first game, Joker working on the reverse sweep.
有可能要让2追3吗？
Comebacks here. Slowly making it count. Big Joey Fury went for the magic 4 there. Big knee. Let's see what he does here.
你会看到 Joey Fury 在这个对局里头出很多这个 UF3，这个目的其实就是为了没拆，这个目的其实就是要小心冯威时不时出这个，这是一个则，这是一个套路。OK， 这边没吃，
Joker in rage. Can he steal this?
这个连段的打的是一个套路，其实UF3。
Up forward 3. Nice read.
为什么我接着说那个话题？为什么要多出 UF3 呢？如果你是马杜克在跟冯威对决的时候，因为
Number 1 here. And the
你如果即使冯威有很多好的下段，
And here's the thing.
你防住冯威的 DB3 的话，作为马杜克你也只能还 WS4。
Going into it, running into it, up forward 3.
但是呢，如果你能这样子互相刚好打康这个冯威的这个 DB3 的话，那就是一套。所以在这个对局里头，任何了解一点对局的话，他作为马杜克的话，他肯定会很多的时候，你看他随缘的就是一个点 UF3。
again, big lift to all the teams.
可以裁，当然可以裁，
Everybody come together for this truly global.
但是你要知道，可以裁的这个过程出一个 UF3 也没有什么东西，也没有 UF3。如果一旦马杜克的 UF3 打到，你知道有多疼。
Giving him some words of encouragement.
当然你在近距离的时候，有时候你自己在立回的时候，你可以偶尔去顺裁一下，顺蹲裁一下。但是在这种空旷的这种中距离的时候，立回没必要，
These two they've been in this situation before today. Losing the first game.
风险收益比没必要。
Joey's first game has been very dominant every single time. I think Joker's the first guy to really make him bleed in the first game, right? Now getting into this next game, this is where Joey has started to flounder a little bit today. But
也可以还 UF1-2，你防住了之后，现在更好的选择。当然，你要是 WS4 马杜克 WS4，其实背后打倒之后是有很多小细节的。对手什么起身起不起身，马杜克其实后头是有类似于则一样的东西的。WS1-2可以加一个伤害，然后帧数有利继续进攻，但总体上来说不如 UF3 靠谱。这就是同样马杜克在针对跟杰克打起来的时候，没事干的这个 UF3 是非常重要的。连续的 OK， 哦，刚才这个漏没捡。
Joker's gonna be counting his lucky stars tonight.
Okay.
稳蹲一下，
For the third hit that time.
哎，
Half the round gone. These two
周卡今天拆扑各方面哑巴巴啊，刚才差点就想扑他，但是不行。
That's going to hurry things up quite a bit, especially since he's in the corner
下
now.
段
See what he does to get out.
Oh.
And then the evasive maneuver.
up forward 2. Joker drawing first blood in the second game.
仍然周卡先上一灯，
Joker keeping it very simple as well. They're both slowed this one
Oh.
down. Not the best whip punish. Well, no whip punish at all there from Joker. Again, keeping it very simple, just dashing his face, doing down.
打康哦，这次连上了，漂亮，取消蹲姿，一套。
Back Kempo playing it safe, and again,
哦，拆掉了，漂亮。
That was a hard one to break as well because of how far you are.
Oh.
The further you are from Marduk, the harder it is to break the tackle. Nice punish.
哦，
That was huge.
No
顺蹲了一下之后，直接一个勾拳，
tackle not
怎么
broken.
猜？没猜到。
Follow up not broken. Joey Fury. I think every single option is hit when he gets the full mount there. Nice.
哦，马上
Joker.
Joey Fury 和周卡打起来了。
Oh, that's unfortunate. He could have got way more damage out of it, but still has the positioning. This is huge.
把这个砍完。
Python explosion from down.
哦哦，两个
Way you would do it again.
哦，直接出 WS3 了，硬则
Okay.
缺反，漂亮的缺反。
Punish added for Marduk in season 4. Nice break on the throw.
All right, here we go. Let's see what he does. able to get out of here. Nice.
想把对手再留在墙里头，没有了。OK， 有一飞人马上见到机会出来了。哦，横移之后的勾拳想赌一把啊！
Joker, can he get on the board now?
这反
Finish that, very nice, 2-1 into the
第
mid.
二。
While sending forward, down four, back four, all the fours.
哦哦，够中的1、2，哎呦，起身 WS3，下去了。
Down back, no. I think he still thought he had tailspin, or he really wanted to carry to that next wall. He was close though. 1-2-2.
头击拆掉。
He needed that. He needed that.
Running 3 plus frames headbutt plus.
哦，裁掉了关键第4，这死了吧？
No. Oh, is that dead?
哦，
My goodness, the calculation.
漂亮！这个 Joey Fury 对于墙的这个感觉非常的对，他知道这个时候用这个头击杠摔墙死。漂亮！哦，这个裁，上墙，怎么泽？头击。哦，又是扑倒了。哦，双拳的。 哦，这哦吃到了，这个时候关键时候吃到了，但是哎呀，再扑啊 ，Fury 2-0，这就，但这个的结果很有可能是让 Rancho 和这个 Usan 出现的位置更稳了，不过无所谓，漂亮比赛。 我要去吃饭去了，你们接下来有段时间你们自己看一会儿吧，我估计得过一段时间我才回来了。你们慢慢看。
Yeah, because it's still decisive on the next few matches.
Yeah, I mean at this point in time, Joey is tied with Ulsan in terms of.
手心手背都记了，对。
Joey's lost more than Ulsan has.
但这种时候无所谓。
Like the wins, they're tied. If Ulsan loses a 2-0 at any point now, loses his next 2 games, Joey Fury is very much alive. So he's not done yet.
Oh boy, we got ourselves a race.
Yeah. But for Joker, I do believe that does mean his day is done. I think two
现在这个有出去。
really
再说一句啊，可能你们有很多新来的不知道，在我的直播间里少一点出现这种棒子啊、小日本啊什么，对吧？尼哥啊这种词汇少点出。让我再看到急眼的时候，我提醒过了，你们其他人注意些，好吧？多了的话。 我就把你都安排了。得了，我去吃饭去了。我现在几点？我现在晚上7点半。
You know, I think Ulsan, both of those wins being 2-1s as well.
Yeah.
You know, that was big for him as well. I think that's what has sort of kept him still in this limbo. But Rangchu able to pull off 2 2-0s over Joker, over Super Kuma as well.
I wonder what he's thinking to going into this because, you know, he started off early on with the Bob, switched over to Kazumi, obviously, for this last matchup. What's he going to do going into this particular matchup where they may be more familiar with each other? They've obviously played against each other many times in the past few years. I feel like you kind of have to, when you play against somebody that may be so familiar with you, you have to maybe reinvent yourself or come out with a surprise good enough that they can't adjust to you right away.
Yeah, I mean, both of them,
because it's not about the win, it's about winning hard and winning decisively.
I think Rangchu winning this would guarantee him through in the winner side. I think that's very important. But we do have a quick question for Olsen, and that's who does he want to play?
I don't want to meet only Japanese players, so Koreans, Pakistani, European, American, I'm okay. Just accept. I won't accept like Japanese players, cause I always got a bad result from Japanese players. I don't want. I don't want to meet.
All right, that's an interesting answer. Very specific.
I don't want Japanese players.
Luckily, he doesn't have one in his group stage. But if he's able to make it out of here, he might have to deal with one later on.
I mean, that was he was the one that did get to choose. Look all the
correct.
So he was like, okay, look.
So that was probably going on in his mind. I gotta rewatch the tapes now.
He was like, where are the Japanese players staying away from them? But there he is, there, the man himself. Started playing in 2015, so Tekken 7 in his own right. You know, best memory Tekken 7. I think it's interesting to see his best memories of Tekken World Tour 2019 final. Because that's the one where he finished second to
to Chikurin
Zakuma, and again a Japanese player.
Yeah.
So you know maybe there's something in that. You know,
his favorite snack is a Kit Kat. I bet you it's a Japanese Kit Kat.
You know,
can't have all the fun. All right. Anyways, second place in the global ranking. Obviously, Ulsan is somebody that is favored to make it very, very far in this tournament. However, former TWT champion Rangchu is fighting for his tournament life as well. He's doing very well. He is obviously making it out guaranteed.
Yeah.
But the hill that Ulsan has to climb is this right here. He has to do well here.
So yeah, I'm just trying to do some calculations here.
Are you doing the extreme math?
I'm trying to do some calculations here. I think as far as it stands, like ranked I think is through, guaranteed. This is his last game. Even if he loses 0-2 here, he'll still be fine. But I think a 2-0 here win for Ulsan potentially puts him in the first place because Ulsan still has another game to play. So this is very important for the winner's side. Ranked wins this, I think 2-0, 2-1. I think that guarantees him through on the winner's side. But for Ulsan again, like he's still not guaranteed through. Joey Fury after that 2-0 win that against Joker, he is kept alive. He's staying alive in this bracket. Like if
I heard it. He picked Kazumi.
I want to say now, if Rangchu wins this 2-0, Ulsan and Joey will be tied completely.
Oh gosh. Oh my god. But again, we're not the guys deciding everything. We're gonna let the guys in the back here do the real math.
Yeah.
But it's Kazumi versus Julia, the precipice of fate. It's come down to this.
Now the characters, I guess you'd expect at this point between these two, no Bob from Ulsan straight away. No Bob, gone straight to the Kazumi. And it's the Julia from Rangchu. Kazumi going to teach us the meaning of fear.
Round 1.
I hope not. Nice, starts off big magic 4 to get into the round. Should go to the wall. And again, Ulsan so consistent with that low splat combo there, the 50% scaling. So good at getting that down for 1-2, believes in it. What a start here from Ulsan.
Oh, he's getting the real splat? No, just shy of it. But man, look at the damage done early on. 7 golden letters here.
Yeah.
The parfait.
I mean, again, like I said, Ulsan knows he's not through yet. Rangchu's through. He might start to coast at this point, like, yeah, I'm done, you know. Take it easy, but that winner side not guaranteed. And again, that's so important at a tournament like this. Nice block and punch on the bow and arrow.
Okay, he's going to get the follow-up here. He's going to push towards the wall, and he gets the big stop and the follow-up. Looking very much like the previous round. He is mauling right now.
Yeah, this is great work from Ulsan.
Okay, Rangchu making side steps to get out of there. Okay, Ulsan has to fight hard. He's fighting for his tournament life.
Back to bow and arrow finally hits there. Raise drive spin, Ulsan in trouble, but look at that nice, perfect war drum spacing, but doesn't get the re-wall splat. Doesn't matter, Rangchu gets around on the board, 1-1 in this first game.
All right, good stuff there. Great pressure by the wall, Rangchu able to come at him. What a whiff punish. Are you serious?
Doesn't matter what character Ulsan is playing, the whiff punishment is always sublime.
Jeez. Okay, the pressure.
The block punishment, not so much.
Hey, you can't have it all, right?
It'd be unfair at that point.
Okay. Gets the follow-up here, the second hit. The rhythm is being broken.
Nice, Blake.
But Kazumi with a huge life lead here. What are you going to do if you're Rangchu? Gets pierced right through his rage drive. 2 rounds to 1 here. Can Ulsan take it?
I mean, you mentioned it so much today, Ulsan's speed. The speed he plays at. We're seeing it right now.
He is the speed star for sure.
Definitely overwhelming Rangchu in this game so far.
Good check here. The way he's just bobbing up and down, trying to find his way here, but a nice homing attack. Gets the follow-up. Here comes Rangchu. Going to push towards the wall. Gets the unscaled forward 4-3. How's he going to deal with it?
Life lead now for Rangchu. Nice second hit. Forward 1 for final round, first game.
This is a big one. This is such an important round here.
It kind of seems like whoever gets started first is the one who ends up winning the round.
Uh-oh.
Can Rangchu break that curse?
Oh, and he gets the big combo too.
Huge damage.
Oh, they trade. What's going to happen?
Oh, wow, 3. Don't see that very often. Ah, the Ulsan special down forward to forward 4-2. Running to Rangchu in serious trouble right now. But has rage, so anything's possible. Especially with Julia. 1 launch, take to the wall. Rage drive pressure. Slowly poking this life away. Actually, nice whip punish from Ulsan as he takes the first game.
He's breathing already. He's even drinking the water fast. What a crazy guy.
Ulsan is speed, the personification of it. And I think that's a character select. Wow.
It's not just the way he plays his character, it's the way he adjusts with his character too.
And I don't know if you saw that, but Rangchu switched to this next character.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Very fast. Went to the character select
screen. Was it Anna?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So it wasn't just a troll, Joey. That's
he's been working it, right?
But yeah, that was a very fast switch, I'd have to say. Like, again, he just didn't... And again, it's interesting because of how close that game was. Julie, you think, could have got it done, but immediately makes the switch to Anna. Like, doesn't want Julia to give it a go anymore.
Let me talk to you real close.
I will teach you the meaning of fear. Do you think Kazumi just pulls out a dictionary? I'll teach you the meaning of fear.
Or a math book. Anyways, we're going to go right into this action.
Nice, second hit down for 1-2. Ulsan really reading Ranchu quite well right now.
Oh, man, Ulsan, he's feeling it. He has to be feeling it. After getting that first game win, he needs this.
Wow.
Oh, everything is working for him.
And is he going to get the wall? He's kept his tailspin as well. He should get to the next wall.
Oh my God. Cashing in, baby.
Wow. Ulsan, what a combo. So on point today.
That was good stuff. And he's done that so well. He knows the spacing, much like Rank, you know the spacing with Julia for getting the optimal side of the combo.
Yeah.
Ulsan very much as well. That specialist with Kazumi. Okay. Trying to catch him. Nope. Jab interrupt.
Yeah, Ranchu reading, Ulsan reading the game very well right now. Down back full. Wow, the full crouch down 4-2. The first one we've seen from Anna.
Oh yeah, into the void. Has him at the wall. Gets the big break.
Nice work there from Ranchu. Jab, jab. Magic 4 again. Great timing there from Ulsan. Should take this to the wall as well. It's not going to be dead. Huge damage though. One more hit takes it down forward for Ulsan. I mean, he's poised to try and end up on the winner's side now with this kind of performance. Jab, jab. I mean, look at the movement from Ulsan right now. Running one. Oh my God. See, that's the second time Ranky's been hit with the low, been forced into crouch. Throws out the full crouch down 4-2, gets the low launcher.
Yeah, but he's working that wine opener right now.
Yeah.
Trying to get this round back. Can he do it? He has him in the red. But Ulsan, if he gets one big hit here, he could turn things around, especially with his knowledge of the wall and his carry.
Right,
big drive.
Yeah, I think that was just to get off me. You know, it's backwards to the wall. He needed the space. Oh, no duck on the second there. Oh, the backswing, not enough though.
Is this enough? One mix-up can do it. That's going to be it. And Ulsan, 2-0, an emphatic 2-0 that he needed to stay alive. And I think, based on the math,
based on the math, Ulsan's in first place now.
That's crazy because he got the game advantage and he has enough points.
I think so. What I'm going to say now is with that, both Ulsan and Rangchu have 6 wins in total. Right? But Rangchu now has 3 losses and Ulsan has 2 in terms of games, right? Not entire sets.
Yes.
So games lost for Ulsan is 2, games lost for Rangchu is 3. So technically right now, Ulsan is in first place, but still has a game to play. But I think a 2-1 win, at least, I think Ulsan's fine. I think the only way he doesn't get first
if he gets
place
0-2'd.
if he gets 2-0'd by Joker.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way that Ulsan doesn't leave here in first place. And I think that means that the day is done for Joey Fury. Because even if Joey wins 2-0, he only gets 2 points. Mathematically, he cannot catch up. So I guess I think the next game will be the Joey Fury. I'm not going to call it actually because it might not be. I'm going to assume.
Well, again, this isn't our job.
I don't like assuming, Markman, because when you assume, you make an ass of you and me.
Damn.
So
don't drag me into this.
No,
bro. I know you might be talking about them, but don't drag me into this.
You know, that's what my mother used to say. You do not assume, so I'll wait and see.
Shout-outs to moms, everyone supporting their Tekken kids. All right, man.
So
we're getting towards the end.
But yeah, so obviously the last 2 games will be Supergroup versus Joey Fury and then Ulsan versus Joker. So again, I think the way this one is shaped out, because against Joker, his first game, Supergroup, looked good, was looking hot going into it. I think he's just had a bit of an unfortunate run.
Oh yeah, very unfortunate.
You know, Rangchu, he played well, looked like he could have taken it, but again, a 2-0. Joey Fury, you know, the Marduk. You know, what can you really say? I think he just guessing wrong on every single tackle option was really what ended up costing him towards the end. But there's the man right now, the man right there, Super Kuma. I mean, that means it will be Joey Fury on the other side. And again, both these two mathematically cannot make it out. But again, what a show both these guys have given up to this point. They both have qualified multiple times for the Tekken World Tour Finals. I mean, Joey probably wanted to improve on last year. He made top 8. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. And Super Kuma never made it out of the group stage, but he's always had very difficult groups.
True. And while maybe they can't mathematically fight for TWT glory, they can fight for who is the best region.
So here's the thing. If Super Kuma wins 2-0, he leaves higher than Joey Fury.
Oh, okay.
Right? So he doesn't end up last with a 2-0 win. He doesn't end up last in the group. So again, that's gonna be weighing his mind. But there's the two guys, Super Kuma and Joey Fury, representing that FaZe clan as well. FaZe up. I hope Joey does the FaZe thing. I don't do it all the time properly, so you know what's crazy? I'm one who I almost taught Joey how to do it, but I can't do it properly myself. Because before Gamers 8, I was talking to Joey. I was like, Joey, you got to do the FaZe up thing. You got to do it. He's like, I don't know how to do it, man. So I was like, I think this is it. And then since then, that's what he's been doing, mate. Those two sitting there having laugh with each other. I mean, again, they know at this point they're not really fighting for the Tekken World Tour. They're fighting for glory. And Super Grimmy, that's actually a new sponsor he has. The toy they sold. He said.
I was wondering what that was.
He said they haven't given him any like apparel merch
So
yet.
they gave him a toy.
But he has a nice toy that he can hold. So
okay.
But again, this is also a big one as well because again, it is EU versus NA.
Yeah, that's why it's big. It's because it's going to decide who's the best region of all time.
And the thing is,
this is the deciding factor. This is the last one.
And the thing is, when these two played in the 10v10, Superman took it quite handily over Joey Fury. You know, it was surprising because knowing the way that game goes, normally it is taken by Joey Fury. But the Marduk has been such an issue for Super Kuma. You know, in general, we've seen him come to America and lose to KJ Styles. You know, we've seen him lose to many a Marduk over the years. But Joey, the way he's playing right now, like, so I mean, the way he took that win over Joker.
I mean, all these players in this group are so good.
Yeah,
so good. Anyways,
I mean, to get to this point, you have to be pretty good at Tekken.
Yeah, what a world finals. Anyways, we're going to go right into this big launch with the down forward one now, pushing towards the wall. He's going to get it. Guess right or guess dead. Ouch, he's dead.
And
and again.
Break, Suplex City, and there it is.
Bro, he tossed him. It was over.
That was actually a body slam, wasn't it? Oh, man. Uh-oh. Big parry. I think that's the first one that's worked today, and Joey's been doing it a lot today.
Yeah. And I hate to say this, and, you know, I didn't want to bring up biased commentary, but I always knew America was better than Europe. I always knew.
Now,
what are you going to say? What are you going to do, K-Wiz? Look at that. He's getting beat. Your man.
I'm waiting until Superman starts to win to say anything.
Do you need meter? We'll give you some meter.
I need
Joey Fury is taking it right now, boys.
I need Superman to start playing right now. I like that.
Like put the controller down?
Yeah,
he might as well.
No, see, he has meter now, so this is where things change. Nice. Not going to get the bounce, though.
Joey's not going to let him. See, just like that. This man is too safe.
Because Joey just beat Joker and is up against Super. I can't say anything right now.
What a punish.
Like, the players they're not giving me much to work with.
Oh, they're giving me enough to work with here. Because this is the angle that I wanted.
I am not getting enough to work with.
Veteran commentator here. Biased, like, okay, he got this. It's over. It's over. USA.
Now, here's the thing. Supergrim is known for lulling his opponents into a false sense of security.
Lulling his opponents or lulling the crowd? Which one?
The opponents, please. Like, I am getting cooked. But that's what he's known for doing. That the first game is just a bit of a test. He's got his information. The download's complete. He's drinking the Red Bull. He's getting the energy up.
I'll give you that.
Caffeine.
I'll give you that.
And now here's where things.
Okay, this is scary though because he did pick the stage of destruction.
This is where things will hopefully start to turn around. Please.
I just want to see you pop off. Come on, K-Wiz.
I mean, with that win as well, I think mathematically Super cannot go ahead of Joey Fury, so he will end up last in the pool.
But again, I got to give him so much love for all the memories that he's given us throughout Tekken 7's life.
I mean, Super has...
This is such a sad and amazing event. Anyways, we're going to go into it. Let's go. I hope your guy does something.
Me too.
All right. Oh, nice. There's a raw back one.
I mean, I mentioned it before. When Superman doesn't have meter, he is prone to being a bit more risky.
A little bit of Rago.
Oh, no. Break on the throw. That's the second throw not broken by Super Kuma.
All right, we're going to spike it downwards. Let's see what the mix is here. Has him. Okay. I like that.
Yeah, good options to let that with the downfall. Building the focus, looking for something, running through for plus frames.
These guys are batting it. They're just swinging at each other. Nice duck.
Going blow for blow right now. And oh, big risk there from Superman Joe for your 4 rounds straight right now.
But like you said, he got the meter now. It's different, right? It's different.
Hopefully.
Oh, okay.
Punish that? Yeah.
I like the punish opportunity there. Goes for the big EX Tatsu. Did not get the break there.
Yeah, the wall is right there, though.
Oh, the wall is right there for Python explosions. Where you stepping?
Oh, he should be able to break it, and he does.
It's running one. I love that.
Should be able to carry to the next wall as well. No, I think I'm going to be forward 2.
Yeah, that might have been forward 2 right there.
A lot of drops there. Oh, jumps over.
One more hit could do it.
There's a fireball, another regular fireball.
He has to be careful. Does not want to get launched.
Fireball. One.
Oh my. Bro.
Mark.
This might hurt.
Mark.
He has the wall too. Oh my gosh.
Tackle.
That's a regular tackle.
He has to guess right.
It's over. It's over.
He
It's
didn't
over.
push a button.
It's over.
He didn't push a button.
He thought it was going to be the neutral thing.
What a comeback from Joey Fury. Now Super Akuma.
He don't want it. He don't want it.
All right, there is no.
Oh, he had it too.
Combo. And Joey tried to delay hop kick there. Did not work out. Down for 1-2. Nice. Gets the counter hit. Jab, jab. Joey in the corner, down 4. There's no way he makes another comeback.
Don't say that.
There's no way he makes
Oh my God.
No,
it starts like this.
See? Super Akuma, I told you, there's no way he makes another comeback.
I bit
like
my
that.
microphone.
Super Akuma staying alive here. Oh, that could be big damage.
Trying to catch him. Homing attacks.
Back 2 for back 2.
Oh, what a jump versus the aerial attack.
Yeah.
Still able to get the follow-up here. Here comes Super Akuma.
Should go to the wall as well. Yes, it does. Nice combo as well. No fancy. Oh. Great punish there from Joey. Yeah, the wall's
wall.
right there. Very smart.
Look at the positioning.
Good break on the body slam.
Trying to get the shove here. If he gets out on counter hit, that's going to be lights out.
Ooh. Big whiff, but no launch there from Super Akuma. Has meter. Down 3, Ador spends it a bit early. Nice duck and punish from Joey. Super Akuma stays down. Big mids.
Again
bull
with the duck.
Bull horns. Forward 4. One more hit. The down 4. Big risk. It pays off. Final round and the key charge from Super Akuma.
Oh, sometimes that's what you need. Sometimes you got to feel yourself enough.
He's feeling it right now, man. I love it. These two are giving the people a show. They know this game does not affect the standings of the group, but they want people to leave home excited. Build the meter with that as well. Joey's back into the breakable wall, and he spends the meter.
Oh, the side wall stun. Not able to get the follow-up here, but here comes Joey with the rage.
Down 4. Whilst into red fireball. Do not get delay hop kicked. Nice break on the throw. Whilst
he's dead. He is completely dead.
Brave drive. Guess 4 game. You guessed wrong, you're dead. Joey Fury 2-0 over Super Akuma.
Guys, I got to ask the crowd, for these two players, you got to give it up. Give it up for Joey Fury. And also, all the way from France, you guys got to give it up for Super Akuma.
Great guy, man. And again,
there you go.
See, here's the heartbreaking part, Mark. I'm looking at the scoreboard. If Joey didn't get a 2-0, if he lost a 2-1 instead, he would be tied with Rangchi right now. He would be tied because he had 1 extra game loss. 1 extra game loss. Unfortunately, he is out. But literally, because it's 4 game losses for him, 3 game losses for Rangchu. Like, that is just...
What a brutal opening group.
It's hard. Because again, he played out of his mind today.
Yes.
You know, I mean, that last game, I think, is just a bit of a microcosm of his entire gameplay today.
Let's look at the microcosm of his score
on
the screen right now. Let's go ahead and check out the leaderboards of the round robin. Because, man, it's been tough. You know, I know you've been taking the notes. You've been writing a lot of these things down. But again, we have one more game, I believe.
Yeah, there's going to be 1 game left. It's going to be Ulsan versus Joker. So looking at the scores right now, Ulsan is in 1st place.
Oh,
I think a 2-1 win for Ulsan guarantees him, okay, he's through.
Yep.
But I think if Ulsan loses 2-0 as well, that puts him at -1, so he'll be at 3. So either way, 2-1, I think Ulsan through winners. A 2-0 for Joker though. And then Rangchu goes through on the winner's side.
Yeah, so it's like we know who's going out. It's just a matter of who's going out winners and who's going out losers.
Yeah. Because again, I mean, the way this one is shaped up is come down again. It's interesting, right? Because you talk about like the other regions leveling up, how good the West has gotten in Tekken as well. But again, it's the 2 Koreans that are coming out on top. You know, at the end of the day, that's the way it shaped up. But again, you know, looking at Joey Fury, it really comes down to actually no, he actually didn't lose a 2-0.
Oh, he didn't? Yeah, you're right, actually.
It's because Rangchu got the 2 zeros. That's why. Rangchu got the 2 zeros.
He racked them up.
So again, that just shows you how important a 2-0 compared to a 2-1 is. Because Rangchu got 2 zeros, got the 2-0 wins, and Joey didn't.
Got to get those clean wins.
Yeah, and it literally just showed why. The difference between the two is it's literally 1 game difference between the two right now. But there's the guy Joker the last time we're going to be seeing him on the stage today. Definitely not going to be too happy with his performance. You know, I think he's going to be upset because he knows it's come down to very fine margins. You know, against Jury Fury, it mainly came down to not breaking the tackle options. Going up against Rangchu, I said the main thing to me, his punishment, the level of his punishment wasn't fantastic. You know, Rangchu doing -13 or more, he's not using shoulder as a punish to really deter Rangchu from going from those options. So there's a lot to look back on. I think he's going to be upset because, again, it's a similar placing to where he finished last year. It looks like there's no improvement. But, again, look at the entirety of his year. The second place at EU Cup as well, qualifying for that.
He's done so much. I mean, on the global Tekken scale, he's done so much.
So, you know, it's going to get back to, you know, Ulsan versus Joker, you know, going back to the mix-up, the first Master event of the year, it was these two in Grand Finals.
So they're going at it again, but you guys got to remember, got to put some respect on his name. Ulsan, second place on the global ranking bar. I feel like he had a late start, kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of. He really started putting things together because, you know, he came back from military service. He really tried to get into the last TWT Global Finals, but came up kind of short. But here he is now. Let's see what he does.
I mean, again, he's definitely someone not to be counted out at this point. And Joker as well, he's like, at the end of the day, he knows he's out, but he's still going to want this win a lot. He knows how much this game itself means, you know. He still wants to be able to prove that he can hang with the best. It hasn't looked that way if you just look at the results, but the way the games go has really just been very unfortunate. You know, I think a lot of the players here, and again, but this is the nature of the beast. Only 2 players are making it out, and every group has, well, 6 players each. And all of those players deserve to be here.
They're all great players.
You know?
They are all world-class players, straight up.
But again, you know, for Jury Fury, made it to top 8 last year, couldn't do it this year. But again, it's going to be the Feng. No surprise in the character choices on either side.
He's Feng all the way, right?
It's the Kazumi.
But this is a different Kazumi than we've seen from anyone else. This is like the speedster. Let's see what he got. And this obviously has to be a character that he's used to fighting against as well.
Yeah. I mean, again, Ulsan himself is a very strong Feng himself, you know.
Okay. Try to keep him at bay. Ulsan right now with a slight life lead here. Joker picking his shots here, but a nice down 3 to beat the 1-3 there. Whoa.
Nice 1-2-2 low weight punishment there.
I mean, that's the thing is, like, if he knows, like, the fish hook's coming out, he can position himself in a way where he can actually jab punish it. That's how quick and minute that he's able to plan against the matchup.
I like that from Ulsan as well. Down back 4 into the Magic 4, expecting Joker to push a button to challenge. He's known as a very aggressive player. Was prepared for that.
He's going to have to watch out. He's been going for a lot of these low kicks here. Ulsan's not going to be afraid to go for the hop knee that Kazumi has as well. Or just a quick sidestep or low parry. There's a lot of options that he has. But Joker controlling round number 2 right now.
Yeah. Down back 4 again. And again, Joker's going to be conditioned against pushing a button there because of the Magic 4.
He called it earlier. Here's the follow-up.
Is he going to break? No, he's not.
Tiger driver into the follow-up there. Closing it out 2 rounds straight for Ulsan.
What a start. And I think Ulsan's, you know, first game of the day, he looked a bit slow. Like, literally the first match, looked a bit slow. Took some time to warm up. But now, you know, coming off that 2-0 win over Rangchu, I mean, he is looking like a different beast right now. Back 4. Punish that.
Okay. Looking really strong, man.
Yeah.
The way that Ulsan is just kind of circling his opposition, looking for these openings, using that standing jab just as his power his way in. Okay. Oh my God, the Tiger driver.
What a whiff punish, and the breakable wall is right there. Are we going to see it, or is he going to stomp? Yes, he is.
It's so much damage. Oh my,
wow.
Great block there from Joker.
Again, just barely stays alive by the skin of his teeth, gets his first round on the board in this set.
And again, just chopping away at the legs again. Oh, how do you get that?
Down 2. Sending 1.
Yeah, he's looking for these opportunities. Great block while sending 1-2 knockdown.
I mean, life lead again for Ulsan. He's been able to control this game so well. Get the life lead and just play from there. Force Joker to come to him.
Oh, yeah. Still working that magic. Let's see what he does here. Has a chance. Has it by the wall, too. Joker has a good chance here.
Yeah, definitely.
Can he tie it up on rounds? Can he bring it to a final round here in game number 1?
Wow! Oh, the timing on the hop knee from Ulsan. The combo's going to kill as well. Wow.
It's not like he beat a low out there. I think he just beat out another move. He was just faster, right?
I think Joker did down forward 3.
Oh, man. Yeah, he just beat him out on speed. He knew that he was going to press a button.
So at this point, Joker just with a stage selection and Alive stepping up as well. I mean, again, Joker, regardless of how the pool is gone, he's still going to want to win this game. You know, that still means something to him. I'm pretty sure he went for the jungle outpost too there. Again, Dive's still up there giving some words of encouragement. Again, the coaching is super. Like we start to see it a lot over the past year. Oh no, the Mishima Dojo is the selection of the stage there. Again, nice and small, one of the fairest stages in the game in my opinion. Nothing special going on. The walls are nice and even. Not as many crazy side walls that can happen, like a Precipice of Fate, for example.
Here we go. Talk to the hand.
Now, hopefully this is not the last game for Joker. I mean, again, I think the 2-0s really took the wind out of his sails going into a lot of this, right?
And again, you got to be dominant every step of the way here. Getting out of pool play is much different from getting just into the top 8 and fighting to survive there.
And you see that Ulsan jockeying for position, and when he finds a timing forward, I mean, the damage as well.
Yeah, he made that heel drop count. Oh, and there it is. The tiger drop. Perfect.
Perfect to start off Ulsan. I mean, since the first game, I said he started off a bit slow. Since then, he has just not stopped. Moving forward, just great work so far. Definitely looking like he's definitely looking like a guy who is second on the global leaderboard.
All right, let's see what he does. Back to try to keep him honest.
Sending one, the headbutt there.
All right, I like what Joker's doing here. Again, with the while-standing 1-2s. He's done so well utilizing that particular move throughout a lot of the sets that he's played here. But again, it's just about staying in the lead and capitalizing. Here we go. He's looking real good here. Just don't get hit by the Tiger Driver. No rage drives for you. There you go. Let him use it.
It goes mid. Wow.
Okay, great punish. He got the launch. Had to do something. Just let him know.
And the big risk there from Ulsan, but like if it hits and he takes the round, the momentum that carries with it.
Okay, nice sidestep. Wow.
Oh, Joker stays down. Just lets the Tiger just get on top. Just lands up him for a bit.
All right, Joker's looking really good right now. Controlling the flow of the match kind of in his favor right now. Has to deal with the onslaught of running attacks again from Ulsan.
I mean, back Kempo is a great option we're seeing for the running 2 right now. Joker's made a lot of it whiff, but not really capitalized huge for a whiff punish.
Yeah, I mean, reverse Kempo, not what it used to be. Not what it used to, but still very effective if used sparingly, right?
Wow, and catches Joker ducking, clean wall splat. This could be the round. No, Joker just barely alive. But the down 4, I mean, last time that happened, he did the down 4, Joker blocked it. But again, Ulsan staying persistent with his options.
Yeah, I feel like he's kind of changing up the timing too. Anyways, here we go. 2 rounds to 1. Will Ulsan be able to get a 2-0 here? Or will Joker fight and keep him at bay? Let's see what happens.
He has the life lead so far. 1-2. And again, Ulsan not going to let the life deficit deter him. Nice punish right back. Hell sweep could be the first of many. Another low. Rage drive spent. Take some chip damage. Forward 2. A forward 2 again.
Oh, the nice jab.
Challenge there from Joker takes it to a final round in this second game.
Let's see if he can do it. Love to see Joker pull out the win here. Nice duck. Oh, caught him moving.
Back 4, down forward 4, just trading right now. While sitting 2, gets the counter hit. Great work there from Joker. Should take this to the wall. Is it going to be a clean wall splat though? It's not, but he's ready for it.
Yeah, but he does have the life lead here. And right now, he gets the rhythm. He gets the counter hit. Oh, no. You got to watch out for Ulsan. You press too hard on Ulsan, he's going to launch you.
Yeah. Nice block. Great
oh, my
drive.
God. He did it as an interrupt.
A nice Ulsan sidestep. Oh, not to get a it's a side anyway, though. Rage drive spent. Big whip and the jab. Joker staying alive. 1 game apiece.
He's on the scoreboard.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. Stage select. Let's see what he got.
I thought I miscalculated for a second.
You thought it was character?
No, I thought I miscalculated for a second. I thought there was a chance that Ranchu could have been first place. But it had to be a 2-0 win for Joker.
It had to be 2-0 for Joker, yeah.
It had to be.
All right, all right. Still an important matchup here.
Kinder Gym is the stage selection here for Ulsan. I will teach you the meaning of fear. Fear of silence.
He was a good coach yesterday.
He was.
Anyways, going into the action here right now. Joka drawing first blood here, gets the big shoulder combo at the wall.
Now forward 2.
Oh,
Nice.
the bounce and the big kick and the follow-up here. What's he going to do?
He thought he'd get a high wall spat there, so he could do 2 down forward ones. Does not work out.
Yeah, he didn't get the shoulder, but he had good presence of mind to
Yeah.
stop. Okay. Joka taking that first round.
Definitely coming alive here. Exactly the start you want in the final game. Running 2. And again, these two playing at such a slow pace right now. They've really been able to go up and down. Nice back tempo too. And that's one thing we're seeing from Joka now. I feel like he's capitalizing on the whiffs, on the block punishes a bit more now. Really, the first time we've seen him use a lot of that back tempo too. Could have been a magic 4 there.
Yeah, he decided to put the brakes on, not able to continue. But the slight sidestep there from Ulsan, always moving. You gotta watch this guy. He is always moving with precision, like a surgeon.
I think the Fearless Warrior Stomp could have killed there, but again, Ulsan, he's gone low twice and then a mid to end the round there on that wake-up situation, just keeping Joka guessing.
4-2. Pushes towards the wall again.
Down 2. Just trading jabs right now. Quarter of the round is gone.
He caught him sidestepping the other way this time. Joka looking pretty strong here in the way he's moving things. As soon as I say that, the running attack comes through and the wall is in play now.
Nice down back 1-4. 30 seconds left to go in this round. Joka just in rage now, 25 seconds.
Oh yeah, he's putting in the work. Let's see what he does here. He has an opportunity with the rage. Oh, and the whip punish.
Yeah, big whiff from Joka. And now Ulsan doesn't have to do anything. Can let that time wind down. If Joka really has to force the issue right now, back to Ulsan. Now on set point.
Could be the final round of the group stage.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Spear of Lubu, down back 1-2. Shout out to MYK for that one.
He's chipping away.
Punish
There's
that.
a punish there.
Nice. Sidestep.
Ooh,
Left
the
up.
whole thing.
Oh, ran up into the shoulder there. Oh, running to Ulsan. Definitely can claw this one
She
back.
has rage.
Joka a bit too patient for my liking, even though he has the life lead. No whiff punish. Nice sidestep. 1-3. One more hit does it. With Ulsan gets the launch. While standing one is a final round between these two.
All right, here we go.
Nice start.
Oh,
Ooh,
the
but-
Magician's 4. Wow, he didn't get the hit. The follow
Yeah,
that back
was
too.
that was literally like tip range that landed from.
Yeah, because usually that's pretty consistent.
Yeah.
Oh,
1-3.
oh no!
Definitely a misinput there from Joka.
That's unfortunate. Life lead in favor of Ulsan. He went for the Hunting Hawk.
I thought that was a clean whip punish there. That was scary. Half the round gone so far. Down 2.
Looking to close things out here. Little low pokes. 22 seconds left here. Oh, and the big hop kick. That's going to close it out.
It should. If Joka gets the wall, while standing one shoulder, Joka closes it out.
2-1.
2-1 over Ulsan. Again, you know, not entirely happy with that win. He knows his day is done. He knows he's out.
Yeah.
But still, that's a big win to get. I mean, Joka closes out with 2 set wins. You know, beat Super Puma, beat Ulsan. Obviously, not going to be too happy with the end result.
The end result, of course, is
Yeah.
not as sweet as what has transpired, but obviously that's a big win just on a personal level.
Yeah.
And I know I was giving you a lot of shit earlier about EU versus NA, but I got to give a lot of love to EU. You guys have changed the landscape of Tekken so much, not just from what you guys do for events, bringing it together. Like, you guys have the numbers. I watch every week ICFC. You guys get together. You guys prop up your players. You guys started going out to different regions and really started invading. I got to give you guys your props. You guys, for me, EU is the MVP of the Tekken 7 era.
I think a lot of players will really appreciate hearing that as well, because I think one of like the favorite opponents, the favorite moments we had was that Comma Breaker 2022.
Yeah.
We had so many players coming out for that. Enough we could do an E versus NA 10v10. You know, that was one of like the most hype moments, I think, you know, throughout the course of Tekken 7. So shout out to everyone that was able to, you know, bring that one together. And again, you know, that's the way this is the way the group is shuffled, has ended up. You know, we're going to take a look at the scoreboard soon. But you know, I believe that means, you know, Ulsan and Rangchu will be going through. Actually, they have a nice little thing to show as well.
Oh yeah. We get to see visually who has made it in. But let's go ahead and check that out. And again, guys, it's been fun. Thank you guys so much for being with us here through this opening group stage. We have many more group stages that are going to be happening. Of course, we have a character trailer that's going to be happening later on today.
A character you've already seen.
Before
anyone starts getting any ideas, you know, about something going on. Like,
there's actually only 3 left that you haven't seen.
You know, but again, you know, you can speculate about who you think it is. We're not going to do that, you know, because we're just here, man. We're here to do our job. We're doing
it's a good time to be a Tekken enjoyer.
It's a great time to be a Tekken enjoyer. Shout out to Tekken enjoyer Kaiser. You know, whenever I think Tekken enjoyer, I think of the name Kaiser. And there is the way things are shaped up. It's going to be Ulsan and Rangchu making it through. They're both tied on 3 points. Obviously, Ulsan won the head-to-head.
Yep.
So he should be going through in the winner side, and Rangchu will go through in the loser side.
Wow. And then just like that, the first 2 names that we see in our top 8 that's going to be happening tomorrow, those are big names. Those are good players.
They are both players who have made at least top 2 at previous Tekken World Tours. One of them actually being a previous winner. And again, unfortunate for Joey Fury, look at it, 2 points, 1 point behind. It really came down to Rangchu getting those 2-0 wins over Joker and Super Akuma.
And for the other players that obviously didn't make it out of the group stage, Joker, Joey Fury, Super Akuma, I want you guys at home that's watching, tuning in, give them their flowers. These guys are performers. These guys have been playing and learning and really showcasing our love for Tekken throughout the past few years. So lots of love to those guys. But congratulations, of course, to Ulsan and Rangchu, who have made it out. You guys can see that little trophy emblem right by their names because they've made it out of Group A. Group B is going to be crazy.
Now, Group B, I mean, that's what we have.
I'm not leaving.
One of the favorites, you know, to take the whole thing, Mr. Arsenash himself, who got Anakin. We're going to have the crowd going crazy over there again. Raya from Saudi Arabia, Kokoma, and then Ao. So that one is going to be, I mean, and I think the dark horse of that group is Ao.
Oh, yeah.
If you remember last year at the finals, he beat, he had the same group as Arsen, Ash,
and Knee,
and he beat both of them. You know, but then he still didn't make it out of the group. You know, I don't know how. It
was so stacked.
I mean, I feel like just by doing that, you deserve to be honorary. You honorarily get out of the group. I feel like you deserve something for that. You know?
I know, right?
You beat both of them, but you didn't make it out. But, you know, that is going to be the group, and they obviously Group C and Group D will be coming.
Group C is another crazy one if you think about it.
John Ding and Atif are in the same pool.
And Lohai is there too. Lohai's kind of been keeping it low profile.
Yeah.
But you know, he's he's a player that can compete with the best of them.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's definitely someone he was probably looking for Atif. He probably wanted to chase him down and you know, get that win. Because again, you know, I think there's a lot of that Korean pride going into it. You know, the way Pakistan have sort of come up and dominated. You know, I think they want to return the crown.
And then of course we have Group D to close out the day. We have the Legend Knee CBM. We got Daniel Mato, Chikarin, who is a former TWT champion as well. And then we have probably the guy that no one really expected to make it in, but he did, and he traveled to get out here, Tibetano. Shoutouts to, of course, España. But right now, guys, I want to make sure you guys follow everything that's happening. Check us out on social media, at Tekken, at BNE Esports, and, of course, on the YouTube channel, BNE Esports, of course, TekkenWorldTour.com. For all of the information, we've had a long history of events throughout the years. All of them can be found on our YouTube channel. And, of course, you could just check the archive of me talking smack about all the other regions. It's been great. I had so much fun.
I had a great time too as well, man. It was great to be obviously doing it with a legend like yourself,
bro,
man.
I loved it. I'm glad we got to do commentary again.
You know, it's great to be out here. And again, that's just the first group. There's still 3 more to go. You know, I think things only get better from here, right? I mean, that was an intense and single.
We get to enjoy. You're going to come back, I think, on the mic a little bit later on today.
I'll be back
I'm
later.
done for the day, so I'm going to be chilling. I'm watching. I'm locked in.
But yeah, for us, man, you know, I'll be back here at some point, you know, talking about the action. But, you know, again, what we cannot forget, Tekken 7, this is the last Tekken 7 event. When that is done, Tekken 8, and make sure you guys pre-order the Premium Collector's Edition. Obviously, everything comes out January 26th, but look at all the stuff you get there, man. Obviously, I think the big thing is that exclusive electrified figurine of Jin that it lights up and everything. Get the arcade tokens, the Leroy Smith ring. I low-key want to get it just for the Leroy Smith ring. And then you get the full game, obviously, and everything that comes in the Ultimate Edition. You know, the 1-year pass, the avatar costumes, avatar skins as well. I think it's the Kazuya, Jin, and the Jun. And then the 8 glossy collectible character cards. Obviously, a steelbook as well, a box. I mean, you know,
think about it, man. In less than 13 days, we are in a new era.
There's a new game.
A new era.
Completely new game, man. You know, we're gonna. It's a whole new world, a whole new game to experience, man. You know, Tekken 7. I feel like this event this weekend is a nice little celebration of Tekken 7 before we get into the next chapter.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for it. But my friend, it was fun. I had a great time. K-Wiz, you'll see him on the mic a little bit later on. I will be back maybe sometime tomorrow. But guys, I can't wait. We are going to be taking a short break, and we'll be back with Group B action. Peace out.